Okay.
Alright, hello everyone on stream. So yeah, I need Boston. Well, I don't really feel like getting Boston. But alright, Blue, yeah, we could play Bloxburg right now. I don't think we have any other suggestions, so I guess we'll go with Bloxburg. I want to play Bloxburg too, because I made some additions to my house. I don't think... Does anyone have any objection to Bloxburg or anything? I don't think so. You? You have an objection to Bloxburg?
Yes.
Why do you have an objection?
The reason, as I cannot say, shall not be heard.
You don't have the game, maybe?
No.
You do have the game. Okay. I'll add Ryan to this as well. Alright. Yeah, because now I'm group leader that way. So now it's my responsibility to kick the alts. I probably just gave Blue ideas.
Hey, so you can block people?
I don't think I can block people. I mean, honestly, sometimes... Hi, Blue. Sometimes the most I can do is just kick and mute.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Blue, do you want me to join the Bloxburg server, or do you want to join it?
I'll join.
Alright.
Now Blue's gonna start adding random people.
I'm here in the game.
You're in
so
the game.
don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm in the game. So, yeah.
Alright.
I made some additional changes as well.
Okay. I'll see your I want to see your changes.
Yeah.
Did you add a door from your room to the balcony, or just like to the balcony in general?
No.
I mean, you should do that.
That was one of the additional things I did.
So you did make a door. You have a door? Oh, that's loud. Alright, Blue, I'm basically, like, not next to you, but I'm, like, across the street, sort of.
Alright.
Not across the street, but, like, it's weird. Like, the configuration is weird. Like, I'm the house that's, like, on the other side.
Alright, 1 sec.
Alright. What the heck am I hearing? Hearing, like, fireworks or something in the game, I think. Oh, there are fireworks going on in the game right here. Looks like someone has the Ukrainian embassy or something right here.
Where's your house?
Like, right, is this you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here at this house. I could, invite to family, sure.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah, this person has, like, a whole freaking embassy over here.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got this picture right here, of course, M3A. This is at Hartsdale. These are upgraded shoreliner seats, but you can't tell because it's in black and white.
It's now blue. I think most of them are blue now, right?
Yeah, these are blue, but like I mean I made them in black and white like to match the aesthetic like of the house in general, but yeah, these are blue. This is the same picture, but it's just mirrored to give it kind of that effect. I don't know. I kind of like this design, and then I have light up here. And then the black and white M3. I made everything, like, originally this picture was, like, in color. This is actually the thumbnail to one of my videos. It was a rail fanning video at Hartsdale. This is the thumbnail.
You uploaded the thing?
Yeah, the video is up. It's a video at Hartsdale on my train channel. It's up.
No, the picture. Or you just searched it up?
Yeah, no, I uploaded it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like my thumbnail's not going to be there on the catalog already. It's really easy to just upload it to the Roblox catalog. The picture library, whatever the hell it's called.
Why is it not in color?
Because it originally was in black and white. Here, I can change it to black and white to show you the difference. See, it doesn't really, like, fit the aesthetic of the house.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You see, it looks weird, right?
Yeah.
That's why black and white it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the shoreliners? Did you also have the color for them?
No, I think I actually just made them black and white straight off the bat because I did the shoreliners after this, after the M3A.
Oh, okay.
I just spent like one day after school. I think it was like this Monday or something. I forget when. But after school one day, I just was bored and I added all this stuff. And then I added this table up here. I don't think this was here before. And the phone right here.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't here last week.
Yeah. And the phone. I don't know if there's any other differences. I don't think so. I think everything else is pretty much the same. I think, I added this one phone in the back right here. It's literally the only difference in this room. Everything else in here. Oh, I got a view of your house from this room.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, right here. Your house is right there across.
Yep.
Alright, you want to go to your house?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Isn't this like one of the limo things?
I don't know. I guess.
Isn't this car like expensive? Or you need Blox Bucks for it? Yeah.
It's money. Yeah, 160K, I think.
Oh, 160K money. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just. Where do you want to start? The house or the backyard?
We could do the house.
All right. Nothing really changed here, but I added this little ceiling thing.
Oh, the fan.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I also added a window here.
Oh, the sink. There's a sink now.
The sink.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah, I also added this little mini window so you can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, nice window. Oh, I see. Yeah, I already see some of the new stuff in the backyard.
Yep. And I think I added the doors up here. The
Yeah.
doors.
Oh, yay, door. Yeah, now you can
just
access
walk
this.
out.
Oh, yeah, and you added the door into from the room as well. Nice.
Yeah.
From in here. Yeah.
See, I only put a chair here.
Except it kind of slides out like into the crib.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that works. Oh, there's a deck back here.
Paintings.
Oh, paintings, yeah. Alright, nice.
Oh yeah, let's check the blue room. I actually made a change.
Oh, do you add a couch in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, place to sit. Yeah, nice. Oh, but it's the wrong way. Oh my god.
I added these lights.
Oh, nice. You like strip lights here, or they sort of can replicate strip lights.
Yeah, you can turn them off and on.
Oh yeah, nice. I mean, with the curtains, these actually look like strip lights, because like the curtains like block off like the ends. I think these are like fluorescent lights, but yeah, they can act like strip lights, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, so I added new things here.
Oh, playground. Oh, nice. Oh,
And the soccer field.
on these swings here and a soccer field. All right, nice. And the trees back here too.
Yeah.
I used to have like a bowling alley at my house, which was literally just like a soccer field, but like with bowling lanes.
I think I might extend the pool.
Extend the pool.
Yeah, to make it more deeper and much like more space. Like
Yeah.
more.
The pools are expensive though.
Yeah.
So I used to have like at my old house, like I remember before there was only one depth of the pool. Like now you can have like a shallow pool, like a deep pool, medium pool. But before it was just one depth. I think it was basically the equivalence of medium now, but that was the only depth they had. And I think it was the pools used to be a little bit cheaper too.
Yeah.
Basically, the price of a pool I think used to be between like the shallow and what's medium now. The price used to be there, I think. So I had pools at some of my other houses. Oh yeah, I have that other house as well, like my larger house as well. But
really?
I basically finished that. No, I've had like maybe 3 like really large houses in the game that like I mostly deleted, but I still have one that like on a different save file too. I'm not sure if I ever really showed it and like showed it in a video or anything. Yeah, I could join back like with that house. Here, let me try the swing.
You kind of have to move it on your own.
Yeah.
This cost me 350 bucks.
350 blocks. Oh my god.
I have like 10 now, so.
You have 10 bucks.
Yeah.
I got bucks like as supposedly compensation for the radio game pass like going out of stock or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not out of stock, but like the
You can still play
features.
music.
What?
You can still play music on it?
Yeah, you can. Like I think they basically just made it like free, like so you don't even need it anymore.
Oh, okay.
So there's something like that. So that's why they gave compensation. So I have bucks, which I'm probably not going to spend realistically, but out of the choices they gave me, I think it was the best. Because the rest can just be achieved by, like, working mostly. I mean, one was, like, 40,000 money, but I can just work for, like, 20 minutes and get 40,000 money.
For bucks or money?
Money. If it was 40,000... No, that's why it was 2,000 bucks. Or 40,000 money. I just took the 2,000 bucks because you can't earn bucks, really. I mean, you can for, like, logging in, but you can't really, like,
yeah, and they paid so little, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the compensation was not a lot, really. Let me see. Can I jump off the swing? Let's see. I remember, like, in elementary school, like, jumping off the swing was like... Oh.
Yeah.
Like, everyone friggin' did it.
Everybody did it, yeah.
Yeah.
I got hurt, actually, for jumping off.
Oh, you got... How high were you?
Like, pretty high, and I got my, like, I got my legs, like, hurt.
Oh, my God. I never jumped off the swings, like, when it was super high. Like, I was, like, maybe... I don't know, let me try to get up to it. The most I've done was probably like this.
Yeah.
Wasn't a lot.
I always wanted to swing high as possible.
Yeah, me too. Like everyone did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the soccer does not really control well.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to check back on that hotel group. I'll just check back on their group. I want to see how many more members they have now.
Should we go to the Ukraine building over there?
Yeah, we can.
Alright.
Oh, no, they didn't gain any members since the last time since the stream. They didn't gain any members. It's just me and one other person joined, and that's why they have 7. Like, that's... Oh, my God. Let's see, staff, like these... yeah, the gymnast and Irwin. Oh, my God. Irwin was the one that was, like, the toxic one. That, like, tried to get you kicked out.
Yeah, and also they remove your food.
Mm-hmm. And then I had to explain, I'm like, I went upstairs and cooked the food, and I just wanted to use your facility, like... I had to explain it to them, because I'm like, I'm not taking that. I'm not having you throw away the food that I paid for. Their latest message on the group wall was from, like, I don't know, what is this? I think it's at the 22nd, so basically, like, well, 1 or 2 days after I streamed? Oh, the JT Mall. Oh, you might as well park in one of the parking spots, otherwise it's gonna despawn.
Okay, I'll park.
Yeah, but how do you,
But where's the way to park?
probably just like over here, like right. Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, there's barely any space though.
I know that's. Oh my god, that, very well thought out parking. Oh my god.
I can't even go, and also I can't park proper because it's gonna go to another car.
Yeah, that's why you could just park like. Sure, that works according to Bloxburg logic. That's fine.
Alright, let's go to the mall.
The JT Mall, Chuck E. Cheese coming soon. Oh, okay.
Oh, Baby Us and Toys R Us.
Oh, let's go in here, and we can knock. That's yeah, it's very effective. Very effective. Oh, it's open. All right, Toys R Us. Oh yeah. Hello.
We have a lot of cool toys here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Coming soon.
But this is coming soon, Baby Us.
Maybe, yeah. See what's back here. My office. Okay, it's probably locked. Yeah, this is all locked back here. Okay. I probably gotta pay for this stuff, but like,
I mean, you don't buy it because you're not gonna get anything. It's gonna go back once he leaves.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm a guest now. This guy. Oh, play with. I could play with this. I can't buy it. Okay. I can't really. I just got guested at his house. Does this guy have workers too, or is this like
Himself.
Hmm?
Himself.
Himself? No, I think she's a worker here actually, because she has a Toys R Us shirt. So people actually have. What's with people having like organized businesses in Bloxburg now, and also the hospitability, if that's a word. I think that's a word. It's a lot better here than in the hotel because they're not kicking us out and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just asking.
Let's go to the Disney store.
Alright, yeah. Alright, what is this? I don't... Okay.
Wait, can you
Sure.
go inside these rooms?
Let's see. No.
The other one?
No, I can't go in either.
Well, this store is pretty empty.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Yeah, yeah, Disney Store's not that
Let's
great.
go to Chuck E. Cheese.
It's coming soon. Is there any other, or is it just this?
It's just this. I've never seen a mall like this before.
Yeah. Why does it seem much bigger on the outside, though? Oh.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, they kick us out.
We did?
I think so.
I just left, so.
Oh my god. I think they just kicked me out. Wait, I gotta...
I don't like this parking lot at all.
They seriously need to reevaluate their parking situation here. In real life, do you know how many accidents would be reported on the first day of this lot being in operation? It's impossible to drive in. It's literally impossible to drive in a lot like this.
Yeah. Oh. There you go. Watching my traffic violations.
Mm-hmm. Why is this guy standing right in your way? Oh my god. Oh, there's a stop sign. Okay, so that is the way you should go. Oh, back to my house. Oh, great parking job here.
Someone did it to your house, what would you do?
I'd probably be pissed.
Would you call the police?
I mean, in my house in real life, yeah, if somebody drove up and almost crashes into my front door, then yes, I would probably call the police. Or actually, no, I'd probably confront them and be like, what the hell are you doing? Because they're probably, like, on drugs or just drunk, realistically. So I'd probably... so it might not be the best idea to confront them, but maybe I'll go ask. And if they are, I'll just lock the door and just call the police, probably. Get their plate number as well if they decide to drive off.
Oh, well, how about if they decide to take your PC?
Well, I would lock my door so they can't get in my house.
I think go through your window.
Well, my windows would probably be closed. And it's also... I'm on the second floor as well, so it's probably difficult for them.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta water my plants up here. I haven't actually tended to this garden since I built it. What's my mood as well? Doesn't your fun go up, like, if you're just near friends? Like, your fun either goes up or, like, it goes down slower. I think it does, 'cause my fun's on 85, but everything else is, like, low.
Alright.
Why am I getting a call? Billy Craft, Trainmaster, Penguino? Oh my god.
I don't know. But maybe leave the game by accident.
What? Leave the
That's
game?
what it is.
You want to leave the...
I accidentally left the game.
Oh, accident. You want to join back?
Yeah, I'm joining that.
Alright.
That's why I don't really like when people call me.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I didn't even realize they were calling, because I checked back on Discord, because I didn't hear you, so I was... I just wanted to, like, make sure I was still on the call or something like that, but then... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. My front door is wide open.
What would you do if someone saw
Someone saw what?
your 3060? I mean, 2060.
Someone stole my... So, somebody would have the patience to come into my house, come into my room, unscrew the side panel, like the glass panel of my PC, take out the display port and HDMI of the graphics card, undo the PCIe slot connection, and then take it out, and then leave my house.
Would you call the police?
Yeah.
Why?
Person's probably a maniac, too. Like, who would ever have the patience to do that? Like... Oh, I see with my window here. Yeah, what?
He probably just take and devolve.
Devolve?
He would just leave.
He would leave, yeah. I don't know who the hell would... Why not just steal the whole PC at that point? Like, might as well.
I mean, if someone stole your PC, would you buy new parts?
Yeah, probably. I think I still have insurance on all of my parts, so I think I should be able to get parts for free, actually. Yeah, I literally think I have insurance on at least the expensive ones. Like, I'm pretty sure I actually have insurance on my graphics card, processor. I don't know about motherboard, but the power supply I think I have insurance of, too. So, yeah, I mean, stuff like my hard drive, like, I don't have insurance on that, but, like, the important stuff I do. The stuff I got at Micro Center, mostly. I didn't even realize I had a remote here. What's the point of this remote down here anyway? Because I don't have any... In a lot of my houses, I would just have, like, 2 nightstands over here and I put a remote on it. I don't know why I didn't do that here. That's something I could do. Now open these windows. You leave the game again? Oh, you're right here.
Yeah.
You're right here. Alright. I haven't used my laundry room in like 10 years. Let me see. I can brush my teeth in the laundry room sink. Why? I don't know who the hell in their right mind would ever brush their teeth and leave the water running in the oh my god. Yes, definitely in the laundry room. That's the best spot to do that. Sorry, I'll join tomorrow. My device is gonna die, but I can till it dose. Oh my god. Devise and dose. This guy does not know how to spell. My device is gonna die, but I can till it dose. Dose and devise. Oh my god. Is devise even a word? I feel like it is. It sounds like a word.
Even advisor.
Oh, devise. Plan or invent a complex procedure, system, or mechanism by careful thought. That's what devise means. Has literally nothing to do with device. And dose is also something totally different, obviously. Oh, I think you're the first person to use my oven. Hi, Ryan. You're the first person to use my oven. Here, I don't think I ever actually used it. Where are you? I think it's done in the oven. Blue, are you there?
Yeah.
In my opinion. You need to take your stuff out of the oven. Yeah, there you go.
It's just baking
Oh,
still.
it's still baked? Why is this blue light on? I've never used this oven, literally. I just put it here, built it.
I
I
don't know.
never. Yeah.
Are you gonna add a backyard?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't know if I want to have, like, a fenced-in backyard, because I have, like, this little divot here. I think it would kind of look weird if, like, this is in the backyard. So maybe the backyard can just consist of, like, this, or it can be, like, or, I mean, like, just this perimeter here.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it could just be, like, totally open.
So no fences?
Yeah. But that would kind of be weird. If I have, like, a pool or something and, like, no fences at all, like, that would be a little weird, I think.
And someone just drives into the pool.
Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if someone drives into the pool. Oh my god. This door. I've driven into my own pool several times before in Blacksburg, some of my old houses. Oh, there's a diner across. Oh my god. What is with everyone and businesses? I swear.
We have to check this out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are they in build mode? Yeah. Ah. Come on, I want this diner.
Oh.
Oh, yay. What the hell is this? Sus pony? Yeah, this guy looks a little suspicious. And by the way, Ryan, you can join the call if you want. Of course, we added you. Yee. Oh, they actually have... But there's no way they have beef burger, cheeseburger, creamy mushroom, spicy buffalo. There's no way they have all this. They're just gonna give you a generic burger. What the heck do I even have? Like, cause this menu is... But this menu sucks. That's the thing. I don't even think that they have fries. Like, it's probably just burgers.
Are you gonna get anything or not?
Yeah, I'll just say... $28? What, is this guy high? Oh my god. Wait, is that $28 total or... Oh, both combined. Okay. A little more reasonable? A little? Oh my god. You want to just each pay whatever the hell 28... It's 28 total, so it's each is, It's $14 each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to just pay him $14, and then I'll pay him $14.
Alright.
Alright, I'll just pay him 14. So just pay him 14, yeah.
There you go. I paid 14.
And now he's offering a free shake, so sure, might as well. I swear if he only gives us one free shake, though.
He's gonna go cook now.
Bro, that's his kitchen? That's so small. I just saw it through the door. And I just realized, what the hell is this? Why is there no... Oh my god. You can see everything up here. So they're the bathrooms.
Bathroom here.
Yeah, you can see the what the hell is on the other side? They're tables stacked on top of each other on the other side. Oh my god. Not a... Outdoor seating. Yeah, with the door locked. And there's a bed outside. And there's...
Really?
Yeah, and there's...
no.
Oh my god, before I met you...
I like this. I like this business.
Yeah, yeah. Very interestingly designed.
I
Alright.
still think the hotel's better than this, though.
You think the hotel's better?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm checking
Yeah.
out the... I want to check out the outdoor seating. I just want to see. So there's a stairwell. Before I met you, I never knew what it was like to be able to look at someone and smile for no reason. Okay, so they just have inspirational quotes. You are the first and last thing on my mind each and every day. Alright, just inspirational quotes out here. Magic. I want to make... Wanna know perfect... Okay, yeah, definitely just inspirational quotes. There's the bed. Wait, he said that it says outdoor seating. Where the hell is the outdoor seating? Unless this is considered the outdoor seating?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and I think a skunk is just here. That's great too.
Look
Yeah.
look at the roof. There's nothing in the roof. There's
Uh-huh.
like,
Exactly.
there's
That's how
that.
you could see everything.
oh shit, I can't open that shit.
Was that? I thought that
That's
was
like the
crab ray for a second. But why? Why can't I access the bathrooms? Oh, is our food ready here? I'm gonna sit down. Oh, we put music on. Okay, this skunk is making my room smell like crap. That's great.
What's with these business? I don't get this.
What
I don't
business?
Get these, like people keep making up stuff like hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have these businesses.
I
Sus
think I'm too
pony.
lazy to work.
You're too lazy to work?
No, them. So that's why they started business.
Yeah, well, okay, in real life, starting a business takes way more effort than just working.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
But in the game, yeah. I want to see if Sus Pony has a group.
I don't think that he has.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you want, you can sub to my YouTube. Oh, he has a YouTube.
Set it up.
Yeah, okay. Welcome to Bloxburg. Yeah, I don't think he has a...
Imagine he was recording this.
If he was, that would be great. He says his YouTube is literally Sus Pony.
I like the ceiling fans.
What ceiling fans? Oh, this guy looks like he's probably like 9 or 10. Just
Yeah.
based on the thumbnail of his shorts. I found his channel.
Oh, I like the ceiling fans. Look at the ceiling fans. They're not attached to anything.
Yeah.
That's
He's
the
the-
air.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ryan joined the game. Ryan, you come to the diner. You gotta pay 14 bucks for a burger and fries.
And also a large soda.
Yes, and a large soda.
I think that's a great deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good, great deal. Spicy drink. This game is out now. Does he have anything about his Bloxburg thing, though?
I
Is
don't
this
think
the
he has.
same guy? I feel like this has to be the... Is it the same guy? He says, darn you, Roblox, 4 hours ago.
Oh, look at the chat.
What did he say? Holy chicken tenders. Mhm.
I need to change my website real quick because I'm working on the game, but I'm trying to play Roblox on my computer, but here, I'll show you.
Okay, this guy... I'm watching a short. He says he's trying to play Roblox on his computer.
This is Roblox. I clicked it. I don't know.
He's
why.
using a Chromebook, of course.
Name.
Bruh, it doesn't work because it's a Chromebook. Chromebooks don't... Oh my god.
Look what I said in chat.
El Pepe. Mm-hmm.
The one before.
What is... 3 chicken tenders. Oh, the song! Oh my god. Taters and gravy.
The song is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
We
Forgot
played that
it.
around this time. The song,
What song?
the chicken tender
The
song.
chicken tender song. We should put it on. Let's put it on.
Oh, he's done with our food, I think.
Alright.
What is this guy doing?
He brought one shake out. Alright, I played this song for good measure.
He's not even done with it.
What is this guy doing? Ryan, you should
Okay,
come to
yes.
the restaurant. Guys, don't ask about the roof up there. Oh my god, I already was.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. And his burger menu, because you can't even get most of this in the Bloxburg menu, or in the Bloxburg food. I mean, maybe make... Where's the diner? Oh my
I
god.
think it's at
It's
Riverside.
on the... It's a house. It's right across from my house. It's...
It's on Riverside.
Mm-hmm. It's on the Riverside. Yeah, Riverside. It's... Here, let me go outside. I'll show you right here.
Riverside, New York.
Like New York. Yes, this is my house. This is the town. It's right here. This side. This is the diner.
I mean, the outside doesn't look bad, I guess.
Yeah, that side looks pretty good. Oh, here comes the food. Oh, he's giving
So,
the food to... Oh, he's giving the food to everyone. I think... Oh, you can get fries in the game? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they added that recently.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Okay, we got
Okay.
soda and smoothie.
Oh, he only gave us one smoothie, though. Ah.
I didn't ask for it, so that's why.
Oh, because I said yeah, so... Okay. I can't place this on the table. I can eat. I don't know if we should wait for Ryan. Oh, Ryan's right here. Ryan's right here. Right,
I'm
you
gonna eat
should
some fries.
order food from this guy.
I'll eat some fries. Look what he said in chat.
No problem. Problem.
Oh, you can never tell he's 9 years old.
I could kind of tell he was young just based on the way he talks. Ryan, great driving. Oh my, where are you going?
It's not parking lot, so you just have to drive in the side of the.
You should park at my plot if you want. I'm right. My house is right across.
I'm eating my burger.
What in the world? Yeah, that's the hashtags. Why did
Yo.
he shut off the lights? Oh my god. Great service. Ets me in. Oh my god. Probably so confused. No cars, only toy cars. Oh really? Can't bring cars inside. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, this is like a soda flow. It's like not even a soda. Yes, cars. Just walk in, please. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh my god. Ryan, this guy's like 9. I'm just...
Must you just start screaming at him?
Oh my god. 0 out of 5 star rating. God.
I want to see this guy's reaction.
Yeah. I feel bad. This guy's 9. Like, that's... maybe not exactly 9, but he's like young. That's like... It's just because you're a drama person. Okay, sure. Oh, and he's dancing up there. That's very, very professional behavior.
Change your policy.
I don't need big cars to come in yet. I'm a what? Oh my god, Ryan's in the mood to fight. I like your service. Yeah. I'm still updating the place, and soon cars can crash into here, and thank you? So he's gonna allow cars inside the store?
I think he means driveway or whatever.
Yeah, probably drive-through, yeah, because I don't know why you would upgrade your store to purposely let cars inside. Oh my god. Just let cars inside, like have an opening big enough for cars to come inside. It makes perfect sense. Where's the drive-through? This is a diner. Why would there... But why would there be a drive-through, though, in a diner? I mean, if it's a McDonald's, yeah, but, like, it's not McDonald's. It's a restaurant, a diner. Don't got one, still updating, but tell me what you want and I can just get it. Stay in your CSR. Thanks. Okay. Oh, see, good service. This guy actually accommodates to stuff. Unlike Irwen, right? And the other one. No, Irwen was the problematic one. The gymnast, I think, was also.
Yeah.
It's a very nice company policy. You're welcome. What you want, oh my lord.
Doesn't he play on Chromebook?
What?
Doesn't he Bunny play on Chromebook?
Yeah. In his short. I saw it in his short.
You saw his face or not?
Yeah. I could send you, or I can send you the link to his channel.
Alright.
Well, 2022 is the best now. What would you want? Can't see the menu. Ryan, it's just a stock picture. Like, a lot of the things that exist on the menu, like, are not in the game. Like, beef burger, like, you don't know, like, there's no difference in the game. It's just like fries, burger, it's... How is the gonna work? Come.
Oh, there's a parking lot.
Where's the parking lot?
Like, outside.
There's a parking lot?
Yeah, but, like, barely.
Oh
It's the
yeah.
same situation from the other house.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
off.
yeah, but that's better though. You can park like right from the street.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this milkshake. We already paid the guy too, so we can kind of just do whatever here.
Oh, and let me go through this.
We can
Okay.
probably sneak through back here. Try to jump like. Can you jump on top of me?
No, because
Ah,
it's
it
just.
merges. Yeah.
I have an idea. Oh, no, let me go to. I can just jump off the sink.
Oh yeah. No, not really.
Let me check this
Oh, I
out.
can
Stall.
open this. Oh, it's a stall. All right.
Oh, there you go.
You got
Gotcha. Yeah. I jumped out of that thing.
it. Oh, he's probably pissed. Okay. Okay. Please, yo. Oh my god. Please go. Never mind. Hi, I want to work here. Wait, what? This guy's not the owner? No
think he-
works. No works.
How would you rate this diner?
Pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. Much better probably the best service I've seen in a while.
Wasn't here.
Hmm?
Nothing in
Looks like,
that
it looks like
room.
a shed with no floor. No, this is Sus Pony's house.
I like that bed in the backyard.
Mm-hmm. The better, yep. No, I want... Oh my god. You want asterisks, right? I managed to get to like the bar side of the store, like with the table stacked on top of each other.
Ow.
Through oh, and there's a kitchen in here too and everything. Oh my god. Go on top of the toilet and then like walk through the
Oh, alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Problem is I don't think I can get out now, but I can just teleport to my house.
There you go.
You got it. All right.
We
Yeah,
can't
there you
do
go. There you go.
That's a fiction.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oh, you can just jump off in the fridge right here.
Oh, okay.
Just walk, make your way over there.
Yeah, and then we can just go right here, and then that's the outside. All right, cool. That works.
What is that? Just tables stuck on each other?
Yeah. Literally, just tables stacked on top of each other there. And there's like a bar, but... Can you HPBMEB help me?
And the guy.
Help me. What do you mean, help me? Who is he talking to?
Oh no.
Oh, he built a roof. Oh, wait, was that roof always there? Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Ryan, how are you liking the service at this restaurant? Oh my god. Why is he updating his restaurant now? This is not great service. I mean, for Ryan at least, but for us, we had good service. What is with this music?
Oh, he added a freaking roof on the kitchen.
Ah,
He made the other kitchen rusty.
he made the other kitchen rusty? Why?
I don't know.
There's a roof over here. Okay, well at least we still have the other. We have this end. Oh my god. I'm just gonna. Penguin want free food. Sure. I guess because I'm not being a hassle here or something. I don't know. I mean, this guy's kind of losing money, but okay, sure. My hunger is on 89% as well, so...
Alright, let me see what he changed. God.
Oh, he added a roof to the other kitchen.
Oh my.
That's not gonna do anything, but still. Come.
Well,
Oh, I think he... Oh, he's taking me into here. Oh, you just made it to here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come in, okay? To the rusty kitchen? Yeah. Bro, is he gonna trap me in his rusty kitchen?
Yep,
It's not even a kitchen, it's just this. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know how great of service it is to just lock one of your customers in a room with rusted walls that you intentionally rusted like 5 minutes ago. I don't see the appeal of that, but okay. Or the how that'll benefit your business. No for food. I need lol. Hashtags. Probably money. He's probably trying to say money. Oh my god. This guy's account meat. What the hell is meat?
I don't understand this guy's logic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, neither do I. Well, I'm still in this kitchen. I mean, yeah, I'm still trapped in here, and he removed my permissions. That's great.
What would you make his service now?
Now I'd kind of lower it.
Oh,
Why?
Oh, they hid yourself over here.
Want to get your friend out? Is this guy holding me hostage?
Keep him with my perms too, bruh.
Bruh, no, he's gonna trap you in there too. He realizes I could just like teleport to my house, right? Like, you know, I'm not trapped in here, and you know I can just leave, right? Like,
Let's leave this
I
place.
just pissed him off. He said no. Oh my god. I mean, I'm still kind of trapped in his in this part of the cafe, but is he gonna do questionable things to you? I don't know, right? I mean, this guy's like 9 years old, but store closed. Oh my god. This guy had good service at first, offered me free food, lured me into a rusty room, trapped me in there. You know, I first thought this guy was running a legit business here with no roofs and floating ceiling fans, but turns out that no, he's trying to scam me and trap me here, and I can't get out. Why did Bloxburg allow layered clothes? No, he didn't say that. I'll rate your diner negative 1 to 10. I agree. At this point, I agree. I only trapped him as a joke because Roblox is boring. Do any of his shorts reflect Roblox being boring?
Oh, more people are coming into the restaurant.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't see anything about Roblox being boring from his shorts. What would you like? Yeah, well now we're both trapped in here.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing, cause no.
I can just jump on the ceiling fan.
Oh wait, how come I can't?
You have to jump on the table.
Yeah, but like, how come I can't jump on the ceiling fan? Even on the table, it doesn't work. Do you jump from the chair or from the table?
The table.
It still doesn't work. I weigh 1,000 pounds. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you can just go up here.
Yeah, but still, you can't get out through there. I literally can just teleport to my house and fry. Yeah, that's definitely how you spell fries. Well, technically it is, but that's possessive. I'm AGB2, grab a knife. The heck is this guy trying to say?
No.
Oh, Ryan's on the... Oh! I just got out. He probably wasn't... Join me. Oh, this is the worker of the Toys R Us, too. Oh my... This is the person... These are the two people who own the mall. Gotta fix something real quick. Oh my god. This is some awesome service. Y'all gonna stop.
Let me see what he changed.
Hey, yeah, let's see. Oh, come on. Put a roof over this whole section.
Oh, no, he did.
Did he add a roof over here, though? Nah.
No, not yet. Oh, he just made the roof here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just doing everything. We're trying to, like...
We could just go... We could literally just chill right here, like, on top of here. Yeah. L Pony. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Ryan's, trying... I don't even know.
Like gay.
Oh, he's just walking right into my house. Okay, that's great. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna view security cameras. Oh, I see Ryan outside the house. You guys can mess around with me, I won't care, it's funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, if anything, this guy was the first one to mess around with us anyway. This game boring. What about the... 20 bucks, please. What about Sus Pony and the restaurant? I think that's pretty fun, Ryan. Okay, blue, there you go. Now the food is done. Now it's blue. Not... Oh my god.
Oh, I think that's just been
green.
over like half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
The process are still good.
They're probably still good, yeah.
I won't see what happens.
Did he... Oh my god. No, he locked the bathrooms. Let's see if I can find a way around this. Can I jump onto the fan from here? No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I jump onto this fan? No.
Look what the chat says.
What?
What is it?
ABC for kids. ABC for cute kids, okay. Wanna be mother, but we use my house.
Go to their house.
Go to whose house?
X. Oh, Garcia.
You want me to go to their house?
Yep.
What did she say here? ABC for cute kids? Okay, you be kid.
Yep.
Ryan just keeps taking me to my house. Me as well? Oh, yeah. Ryan, this is a good way to have fun in Blacksburg. You just... Oh my god. Great with the breaker, whoever's doing that. Oh my god.
That's all he.
God, I'm gonna get a seizure if the friggin' breaker keeps going on and off. Oh my god. Now Ryan's spamming it.
Do you like seizures?
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, I'm about to delete this breaker box, I swear.
Oh.
I like your house, BYW. BW. Oh my god. Yeah. The party in here, that's totally not gonna give me a seizure. Alright, Blue, are you at Gracie's house? Yeah, you're muted. Great. Burger. I'm going back to the restaurant. Oh, yay! Made it back to the top. No, 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 I can escape that. Why the heck did this guy make a whole kitchen? Oh my god, in the bathroom. This is very hygienic right here. I'm just gonna stand up here. My dream jobs are a bartender at a strip club. This is Sus Pony. Or a teacher, maybe. I want to be a YouTube game maker, a country singer, ND, a builder. These are wildly different careers, and I'm very concerned as to why this guy says he wants to be at a strip club. Yeah, with the dirty M8. Look in menu. Here, I'm gonna be entertainment for these guys. Hello, I will be tonight's entertainment. Is this nice entertainment here? I think this is nice entertainment. Yeah, none of them seem to care. That's great. What is this? Oh, Amtrak. Damn, how long is that? Is that a Northeast Regional? S-Car better? I thought you didn't like the S-Cars. Hey, who stays here after buying something, they can do a challenge and get a free meal TM in-game. Well, I'm just the entertainment, so... Fruit, veggies, and protein. Oh, that's Rio. And these are just the workers at the mall. Hope you all are enjoying the dancing. I have a Chuck E. Cheese. No, clickbait. It's under construction. And they're all just ignoring me here. Kind of want to stick around for this challenge here. It's summer break. Yeah, no, it's not. Well, it could be. Well, it is for some people. Oh, bro, why? Alright, I'm gonna leave this game. Alright, do we have any suggestions for anything else? Yeah, alright, so it's like no one here right now. Okay, anyway, I might as well do some like type of filler content or something, so what's good for that? I think Geometry Dash is pretty good for that. I don't know, maybe Minecraft or something too. I haven't done Minecraft in a while. Sent me a... Oh, that's a great adjective there. Where's the video? Alright, oh. Political. Oh, I didn't see all this here. Ooh. Sus Pony, school shootings. Oh my god. Fine, 13. How, when, why? Grand Central. Because I solved. Solved it a few months ago. Because that's how definite integrals work. I hate decar. That answers your 3 questions. Sus Pony. Disturbing. Don't even want to know why he made this. I don't even want to look at this. Like... I mean, I'll watch it, yeah, but it's like...
The Texas school shooting, what's the point of this? Everyone's always gonna try to shoot up a school, what's the point? The government done nothing, what is this, what is this? Why does the government not do anything? It's been over probably 20 years, and the government done nothing. What is the point of this? We're gonna continue doing this. Just get there and stop it, get something.
Okay, I don't even know where to begin with this. Why is a good question, Ryan. Yeah. How to conjugate adverbs. Yeah. That was lore. Loro, not lore. But, yeah, so, these are not protests against the government. These are just evil people who go after kids. Like, it's nothing to do with the government or being political. So I don't know why this guy's what this guy's talking about. Yeah, exactly. It takes time, of course. Yeah. How to conjugate adverbs. Io, o, tu, I, yeah. Oh, no. Loro is not iano. There's no I. It's just ano. So it's loro ano. Like mangiano. No, that's a bad example because there's an I there. What's another Like cantare, cantano. There's no I. Alright. Oh my god. No, it's not a verb. And it's not Italian either. He expects the government to get involved instantly and fix it. Yeah, that's literally not how it works. Otherwise, we would have solved this, like, years ago. Okay, the government can take some initiatives to prevent this. I mean, like, I know the high school has, like, well, I mean, doors are always freaking locked anyway. What else? Like, the doors as well, into the classrooms are, like, strong. You can't really, like, knock them down or anything. If you lock them, like, you're not getting in. You can't knock down the doors either. We have frequent lockdown drills. I mean, yeah, that's about the best we can do, but otherwise, like, it's not like the government could literally just step in and... Losing money more important than kids? I don't know what the hell this guy's trying to say, but okay. Losing money more important than kids. Losing... You mean saving money? Which, first of all, is not the case, because schools are, I think, doing the best they can. I mean, they could do better, especially, like, Texas, Midwest, and stuff. At least here, where we are, I think they're pretty much doing the best they can. But I don't know, Texas and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Old days where nothing happened. The school shootings have been a thing for... It's not like they're new. I don't think this guy... Kids like this are too young to understand. Exactly, exactly. What about Metro? Canto, canti, canta, cantiamo, cantate, can... There's no I there, Blue. It's cantano. There's no I. Blue, the endings are O, A, not zero. There's no I. Yes, it's anno. There's no... You know, because, like, mangiano has an I in it. Mangiano has an I in it because the verb is mangiare, and there's already an I there. So that doesn't mean that you add an I before every single loro conjugation for adverbs. Like, if it, like, literally, cantare, right? It ends with a T. Or not ends with a T, but there's a T. Sometimes, yeah, when there's an I already there, like in mangiare. Like mangiano, yeah, because there's already an I in mangiare. Like, what other verb has an I before it? Oh my, no, el pepe. But there's also, like, el pepe. Oh my god. Like, what about giocare, right? Giocano, right? That's loro. It's not giocchiano. Like, that doesn't exist. El pepano, yeah. Easy. Anyway, I don't even want to keep watching this. This kid is, like, too young to, like, understand this sort of stuff. And I don't even watch that either. It's too grim as well. Finish it. I was, like, here. What is wrong with people? You can't argue with that. The government does choose to do stuff, but it's not like they can prevent something like this. I mean, they can try, but it's not, like... God. Upbeat indie rock. Come on, what do you need upbeat indie rock for? Oh my god.
What is happening now is the point of this. What's the point? We should try to do something. We should try to get
we don't need Army veterans to go to schools to protect us. Schools have security guards and sometimes police officers. I don't know why we need Army veterans who are probably retired. I don't know what they can really do.
We should try to get other stuff, but it's never gonna happen because the government's not nothing.
Of course the government is not going to want to bring military veterans to every school in the country.
Losing money, what's the point of this? What's the point of trying every day if the government gonna be so...
See, this guy's trying to be like, what's the point of trying every day, acting like, you know, like, oh, it's kind of like depressed and stuff, that the government's like not doing anything, whatever. This kid probably doesn't understand. He's probably just doing it because he's probably saying all this stuff to like sound, I don't want to say cool, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Can we get what crap over with? School shootings, absolutely. Everyone agrees with that. Like, for school shootings to end, like, not happen anymore, there are gonna be people, like, just genuine evil pieces of crap that exist. And then, like, those people, I mean, if you want to, like, stop them, like... But I guess the government's really... They can do more, yeah, especially in Texas and stuff, like in the Midwest. I mean, those schools I don't think have great security. They can definitely do more there, yes. But...
Chicken boy.
Oh, okay. What's your name? Oh my god. Why can I not remember your name? Oh my god, what is your name? Jesus. Boom Jelly! God, it took way too long. Jeez. Alright, Boom Jelly. Check the comments. To be honest, I enjoy hearing your voice. It's pretty, in my opinion, and it's cute. Oh, okay. So these guys might have something going on here.
You're weird. I'm
weird? Ryan sent me this. This guy was like in a Bloxburg server. He had a restaurant in a Bloxburg server. A kid he knows from. Yeah. You have an amazing voice too. Hope we can talk more today. So you want me to leave you alone so you can watch more vids? We can talk soon.
What were you talking about?
We were playing Bloxburg, and there was like a restaurant that this guy Sus Pony owned. And then I checked his profile. He said he had a YouTube channel. I found the YouTube channel, and he has a school shooting song, which is just, you know, I don't even know how to describe it, but I was just giving commentary on it. I love others having this conversation in a video like this. Exactly. This is probably the most inappropriate video to have a conversation like that on. I mean, sure, I'm good. Sure, I'm glad. I mean, these are probably like 9-year-olds or something like that. Like probably in like 6th grade, 5th grade or something like that. And they're, you know, have something going on here. Yeah, that's nice. But why on this video? This is like the most, probably most inappropriate video for something like, for a conversation like this. Queen becomes even more annoying.
Look at the video I just shared.
What cbt.mp4. What the fuck is this? No. Brookhaven, KK, join me. She make videos as well. On my way home from the party, yeah.
You cursed.
Yes, I did. Because like I can curse for stuff like that now. I don't really care. Did I finish the song already? I was close to it. Hello? Hi, I barely hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi. You want me to finish the song?
Yeah, this is such a weird song.
I know.
I can't see it.
You don't need to see. I mean, you want to hear it, yeah.
Yeah. Can you put on captions?
The captions are not even gonna be.
Good old days.
School shootings have existed for I don't know how long. Like. This is probably the first school shooting this kid has ever heard about, first of all.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. Honestly, kids shouldn't be like. You're not like kids like this. There's just like a simple solution like that can just like fix it. Like it's literally like this is such a hard problem to solve.
I know, but that was my mentality as a kid. I can understand this kid's perspective because that was the same mentality I had as a kid for a lot of issues. I thought there was literally one simple fix for everything. Because I remember as a kid, like, you know, learning, like, the only problems I ever really experienced as a kid were, like, some stupid stuff, like, oh, someone stole my pencil, or, you know, some crap like that.
Yeah.
Like, really easy problems, like, let's say, in school or something like that. I wasn't exposed to, like, real-world problems or anything like this that exist. And then I always learned, oh, go to an adult and they'll help you solve the problem, or something like that. So when I was a kid, I thought every problem had a concrete solution. Like, someone stole my pencil, go to an adult, the adult will tell the person who stole your pencil to give the pencil back. That's probably
You're a snitch.
I'm a snitch, yeah, for the kid stealing my pencil. Definitely a snitch. But yeah, that was my mentality as a kid.
I can never. I can never.
You can never. Yeah, so someone steals your pencil, you're gonna let them keep the pencil?
Yes.
Yeah, really? Because I learned as a kid, like in first grade, like I learned, like, oh, because you're in second grade, right? According to your logic, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, in like first grade, I basically learned, like, if someone does something unfair to you, go to an adult, and the adult will solve it, basically, or they'll tell you how to solve the problem. So every problem.
School shooter. They're gonna do about it.
I didn't know about school shootings until maybe 6th grade.
Oh, you're slow.
I'm slow, but yeah, that's the thing. I feel like when
they were a lot less common back then. Like they were happened, but like there were a few, like they just weren't on. They weren't reported on the news as much. So it makes sense. Like,
yeah.
Now it's easier because like there's a few happening, like, they're getting covered. But like back then, like they weren't like super common. They happened, but like they weren't like really super common.
Yeah, they weren't super common. So I
Put
never.
photos in the Discord chat.
What?
Go to the Discord chat.
Oh my God, no.
Let's just finish this. I want to hear what the last line is.
All right.
Years ago, what is wrong with this?
The first shooting was years ago. Yeah.
Probably like 50 years ago or something. I don't know.
Right. Exactly.
Gonna change if they don't do. What's the point? What's the point?
Okay, that was the end of it.
Sucked.
Yeah, and
song that
right.
literally didn't even explain. Honestly, I feel like that kid thinks that like just getting like banning guns will like fix the problem. Like,
yeah.
It really won't. Like
it
at
won't,
all.
Yeah.
Banning guns won't do shit.
Yeah, it won't, because people are still gonna freaking get access to them.
Yeah.
I think one of the things we can do is probably like stricten gun laws even further to make it more difficult to get guns. I think that might like help a little bit at least, but like things.
But you can't because someone's always gonna have a way to get guns. If someone wants to get a gun, no matter what.
Right, because people say, and also the problem with that, like, America is like very stereotypical for like having guns and stuff. I mean, it's literally in the Bill of Rights, like to one of the first amendments to own a gun, like to bear arms. So that's why people think that the U.S. should have, you know, guns, easy access to them.
Should. I think that people should have the access to have guns for safety.
For safety, sure, but like it shouldn't be given to the wrong people. And I mean, I know that's why they have licenses and stuff.
The problem is like half these like states have laws that are so like messed up.
They're messed up and they're like
they don't
loopholes.
even like check you have like a permit. They don't check your ID. Like,
yeah.
They give it to you.
They should just make it harder for literally for idiots like this guy to get guns.
Go to that video that Boom Jelly sent, the CBT one.
I did. I checked.
Watch it.
Oh my God.
Yes, I want to see. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie.
I just watched it.
What would you do in that situation?
I'd probably get water. Try to put it out.
Would you think it would hurt?
Yeah.
I don't think that guy's ever gonna be able to have kids.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, if this guy legit did that, this guy's a freaking idiot if he actually did that, but I don't know. What even is that? Like, what liquid is in there?
No phones in class. Is that? Oh my god! Remember like that? Oh my god! Remember that picture? Those pictures that Blue used to send with like the naked people.
Oh my god, Drake in the hotel. God.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a husky. He has a BBBC. Shh.
And then
Yeah.
rate that song on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of accuracy.
Probably a 1.
Do you think kids like that should be allowed to make videos?
I mean, allowed to, yeah, but like, I don't know.
Like, that's something that Train Master would do because they're too naive.
Hey, bye. I'm leaving.
Like,
Right.
Bye.
they're kids like Train Master that think that don't realize that money has like Train Master thinks that money is just for buying things. Like,
Yeah.
Same logic. Like kids don't like understand that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Which I mean is understandable because again, I had the same perspective. I get how that's like to
Yeah.
not understand how things
No, and
work.
I tried telling Train Master like money can buy like so many things. Like, but he was like, no, it can't. I'm like, dude, like, bruh, like, yeah,
Yeah,
you can
because-
buy,
Because
like things, yeah.
I know, because when you're at that age, like you don't really fully understand like global issues and like how great of an impact like having money will actually help solve things like that. Like having money can actually help solve like world issues like that, like hunger, poverty.
And then the reaction one of that guy's videos.
Yeah, I saw some of them. This is the guy that owns the restaurant.
Yeah. And they wrecked that Indian guy. Remember that Indian calculus guy?
Oh, which one?
The guy that was like Delta, and you were like the guy that was like, wait, I'll show you.
All right.
It was one of these videos.
Siren Head Dance Off. Oh my god.
Hey guys,
It's a
this one.
scratch.
I'm working on my piggy bill mode now. Or was. I'm done now because
There you go.
I'm lazy, but this is
Oh, this guy. Oh my god. I didn't know who you were talking about at first.
Are your kids in grades
What
6
about,
to 11? Harvard has made SAT and ACT score submission optional.
See, what about this guy? Or this video?
Mm-hmm. No, not this again. Not this again. Oh my god.
The watch to not become like him.
Uh-huh. Watch to not become like him. Mm-hmm. What is this thing on YouTube? Like, what is all of this? Like, the stuff on top of the bar?
Oh, I don't know. I noticed that too. I don't know. That makes no sense.
Yeah, like, what is that? Like, the volume of the clip? Like popularity in terms of, like, people watching? Like, or people who skip to different parts of the video? Like, I don't get that. Video tutorial, okay.
हेलो स्टूडेंट्स आज मैं आपके सामने एक नया टॉपिक
Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah.
सिखाता जा रहा बेटा
there you go.
Oh, I think we did something like this too. I think this was on the final. Pops can't stop. Okay.
Watch that video.
All right.
I said what's up niggas
Oh my god.
Dude no pop stop okay first of all I went in and go
God.
Oh, and Lenny, I found this like really like obnoxious like YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This kid, there's a kid here
Mm-hmm.
that literally
Base day. Yeah.
he's a Jacksepticeye hater.
Okay. Okay.
I was watching a big YouTuber's videos. I don't know what YouTuber it was,
Mm-hmm.
but I went to the comments, of course, and there were like 100 million bots.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all those guys that are like, oh, this guy's content is trash, mine is better. Like these guys are like fatherless, my content is better. Like that same
Yeah.
stuff. So I found this kid, right, and I was curious about what his better content looked like because his content is definitely better than a professional YouTuber.
Yeah.
So, and he's one of those channels that bought his account, so he has like 100,000 subscribers and
Yeah.
no videos and all this same stuff at literally every channel has nowadays.
Yeah.
But the difference is, He actually has some videos. These videos are like, so this is one of his videos.
Alright. Jacksepticeye
Can you
turned off.
share your screen?
Yeah, he has 19K subscribers.
Only 19K. I know he has like, and then he just makes like a bunch of alts to just like defend himself in the comments. Honestly.
Jacksepticeye turned off the comments for loss. Okay. What is a loss?
I think that's the video where like, I think Jacksepticeye's dad died.
Oh.
Which I feel bad for, but this kid doesn't realize that, and he's making fun of him. But like, go to his channel. Like his all his videos are like, I hope his dad burns in hell and nonsense like that.
This is just a. People like this should not like oh, he's one of these idiots that upload shorts like every 5 seconds.
The exact same one.
Yeah.
The exact same one.
Yeah.
My God, I didn't realize there were this many.
God,
I'll go up.
Oh my God, people like this could really just go to hell.
Go to these videos, like the ones that are like, oh my
Do
God.
I even want to go to this?
I didn't want. I was too scared to.
Let me do it. I mean. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Yo, it's so weird that kids like this actually like exist. Like they're gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
This video is meant for entertainment purposes only, not made to offend anyone.
Yeah, really. And of course, at 3 a.m.
Making fun of somebody's dad dying is definitely entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
When your father was to make fun of.
Is this even his dad, or is this just like a random guy he found?
I don't know, but I honestly feel bad for Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, for him having to deal with idiots like this.
It's just a kid that doesn't realize what he's doing, honestly.
know.
But he's still a bad person.
Yes.
Honestly. Like, I think you can't make these things that you're a kid for. Like, I think like even if you're a kid, you should know better. Like I was doing this when I was a kid.
Yeah. Right.
I go to his other ones, like the one next to that video.
Parlo, or Jacksepticeye's dad terminated my main channel.
Look what he said in the comments. He actually literally said like, "Oh, he's like an asshole" or something.
Where?
Like, I thought he'd go down.
Yeah, this is probably it.
I can't believe he did this. What the hell is Jacksepticeye's dad's problem? He's such a bad person.
And this guy as well. Yeah, let's go.
I like how people in the comments actually have common sense and are actually like realizing this is fake. Or most people.
Yeah.
Because most people are saying like, "Go cry about it," like, shut up.
Yeah. Let me.
Had 3093. It's a fast-paced 32-player brawl, and it's a
Product. Okay. This is probably just his alt.
This, I think. Probably so. I don't know who would support this, honestly.
Other kids who also want publicity and don't know what the hell they're doing.
I'm sorry, but if you're not a kid and you're supporting this, then like you're a bad person.
Yeah. No, honestly, I want these kids, like, when these kids grow up, like, I really want to see, like, I want them to just, take a minute to reflect and just reevaluate what the hell they did with their childhood.
Yeah. Go back to there's another video that I want you to watch. Oh, look, the one above that. No, to the right.
Parlo. This?
No, above that. Like the row to the right, all the way to the right.
Eating dads. Oh my God. This is probably Nikocado Avocado, right? Yeah. No, okay, I'm disliking it. Let's see what the comments say.
Where do kids even get this from?
I don't know.
Another banger. Oh my God, man.
I like how every comment that has a like by him is just him on alts. Paid, yep. Hopefully YouTube has been cracking down on all these trolls recently. They got rid of Logan Roof's main channel about a week ago, along with a few others. Let's get YouTube to act on this again, and hopefully they will do the same thing, terminating my... Yeah! They terminated my main channel. It's in heaven. Wrong it's. I have a backup channel, so let's cry about it.
And of course, he's hard as I'm not.
Yeah, he hard is his own thing, of course. So.
Oh, this guy subbed to me for a sub back is like such an asshole, man. He's on like every one of his videos.
This is probably him, that's the thing. Very funny scene of cousin.
Click that video.
Okay.
Subscribe my channel for more.
I'm sorry, out of all things, why do I laugh at... Oh my god. I just
I'm
laughed at
I'm just more laughing at it, just like
I just laughed at subscribe my channel. That's what...
I honestly I can't. Like people like this just gotta stop.
Yeah.
Go back to his main channel.
Subscribe my channel.
You should report this guy.
I
If you
really
don't.
should.
Dude, what the hell is this? Oh my god.
This pains me. This is an alt. This has to be. This guy's attacking.
Oh my god.
What jealous?
I want these kids to like grow up and realize just how bad people they were.
Yeah. No, I can't wait until they go until they become adults. I mean, either they regret this, which that's fine if they're actually like a normal nice person, actually changed when they're adults. Like, yeah, that's fine. But
I'm not. I understand that they're kids after all, but like I think it's messed up even for kids. But if they learn to like grow, like and like realize that I was wrong and apologize, then
that's fine.
that's
Yeah.
fine. But if they like continue, if they become like a bad person, like then they don't have any like they don't have any like. I don't feel bad for them. Like,
Yeah.
they deserve what they get.
I have no sympathy for people who continue to be like this, even when they realize what they're doing is wrong. I have
I think
no
my health
sympathy.
teacher said he like. I mean, not like this far, but he said he acted like a jerk when he was younger. But like,
Yeah.
he's grown from it. He's a better person now. You know what I mean? So like, I forgive him because and he's trying to give advice like not to do the same thing. But I wouldn't feel bad for him if he continued to act like that and continue to be rude and do all that stuff to people like he said he did when he was in high school. And like in the speech like he told us to like act like that, like he did. So I forgive him more because he like grew like from his from his mistakes.
Yeah.
And this Zen guy is like click on this Zen guy's video.
It's another one of these bot accounts. Like,
has no videos, sure.
yeah. Zen, like this is definitely the verified that. YouTube, I think, also needs to have some type of system to prevent people from buying these verified accounts, too.
To fix their comment system, honestly.
Yeah.
Go down. I don't even want to, like...
And the fact that I need to scroll through all this bullshit, like, Minecraft animation, too.
God.
They're all the same thumbnail, too.
How does this guy, like, find the time? Does this guy really have no life?
Exactly. You genuinely need to have no life to upload this many shorts.
Just click on one of them. I want to see what this review is.
Let's do this one out of all of them. Of course.
It's appropriate.
Yep. The hell was that? Oh.
It's fine. That I don't know. Whatever. Oh, go up, go up. That one.
Where's Papa Jim or the short?
Yeah. That one.
Who's Papa Jim
I don't
supposed
know.
to be?
Read the comments. I honestly want to see what people like.
Okay, Zen, this is just probably his alt or his friend or like whatever. Of course he's why is this in French?
Click on that link.
No. I'm not that crazy.
Read that comment under it.
This is a prime example of someone who spent most of their life inside, away from others as a child. Oh, thank you. As a child, and didn't really know how to interact. Upon discovering the loving and fun communities of social life and friend groups, they decide they want to be known by everyone as a cool person and have many friends that admire them and give them attention. However, because they spend a lot of their time on the internet and away from other people while not learning social rules and norms, they approach groups and people Oh my god. People wrong by saying or doing something they look down upon and are told that what they did is wrong, most of the time in a good way, but not always. Now there's where they hit a fork in the road. They either learn what they did was wrong and admit to it in order to become better and accepted by others, therefore eventually forming into a person who connects with people positively and continues on to better things.
You know what I hope this kid does.
Right. Or they lash out to people who told them they were wrong because they were told no in a mean way, or had parents who never declined them, so then they assume that the people who told them they did something wrong are the bad guys and their enemy. This leads to them now becoming bitter towards these people, and although they are rejected, they still crave attention from others and think about how to get it no matter what. This is where they learn that by doing or saying something looked down upon, like insulting or annoying people intentionally, people tell them to stop or get agitated if they do repeatedly, thereby fulfilling their need for attention and or their vengeance on those who did not accept them. So they look for things to say or do in order to get more attention. By doing this, they dig themselves into a hole deeper and deeper, while outcasting themselves as a bad and annoying person. They continue like this until they get a new start, such as moving away from their school or a social area, or moving on to the next level of education, like primary to middle or middle to high. Via this new start, they have a final choice to make. Either realize they hate the person they are and decide to use the new start to become better and be liked by others, which gives them the opportunity to fulfill their best desire from beginning in a positive way, or to continue to be an annoying person and just spam the same video for subs. And after all this time, you have a bitter, self-hating, assholey person who sets their goal to burn the world for not accepting their wrong acts. I literally could not...
He's just a narcissist, honestly.
Yeah, I literally could not explain, like, describe this whole situation better.
I want to see his reply. His reply is probably like, oh, like, go cry, kid.
I'm not reading that.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... This is kind of why, I'm not gonna lie, the internet kind of, like, sucks for kids nowadays. Because all kids, like, the internet is being, like... I don't think it's as bad for us. Like, stay on this page for a sec.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad for us because, like, YouTube wasn't, like, as prominent. Like, YouTube didn't really become, like, part of our life until maybe, like, 8 years old, maybe, is when we both started watching it. You know what I mean? But now kids are watching at, like, 4 and 5. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Like 2, like Coco Melon.
Yeah, I saw literally, I was in a restaurant, and there were these parents, right? And then there were, 2 kids, like probably, like, 2 and 3 year olds. Like, and they were literally on iPads, like, the entire time.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, like, I get it. Like, the parents don't want to be bothered to, like...
Actually take care of their child.
Yeah. Like, I know it's sometimes easier to, like, make the kid, like, have, like, be focused on something. I get it. Like, give them, like, YouTube for, like, a few minutes. But when you're doing it, we were in the restaurant for, like, 2 hours. Like, when you're literally going to let your kid just absorb, like, that much for 2... Like, their brain is literally, like, so... Like, I don't get it. And... Like, kids grow up, like, being, like, dependent on the internet, and, like, they end up becoming, like, outcasts and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't want to sound like one of those, like, anti-technology people, because I honestly don't think that, like, technology is bad. I think parents just need to learn how to parent and not, like, just let their kids be on the internet all day long.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Like, I totally agree.
I think we turned out fine, because, like, first of all, we grew up on actual good YouTubers. Like, we didn't grow up on, like, these assholes now that are, like, telling people to, like, be rude and stuff. Like, we grew up on, like, normal YouTubers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, even then, like, YouTubers actually taught us, like, normal stuff that weren't, like, assholes. But even then, like, we also were able to, like, balance it out with real life, too. But kids nowadays are only on the internet, not even getting any real life social interaction. And they're only watching YouTubers that are, like, jerks and, like, telling them, like, to do, like, bad stuff. Like, yeah. So it's really just, like, sad, honestly. So, we're, like, we're probably, like, the last, like, age of kids. Maybe, like, I'd probably say, like, the 15 to 16-year-olds now are probably, like, the last age of kids to, like, really, like, I think, like, if you're 14 or younger, you probably grew up, like, on the internet from a young age, probably.
Yeah.
Honestly. And, like, there's literally, like, go to the left, go to the right, I mean. You see that live stream?
What? Which one?
Yeah, the top one.
Princess Fashion this?
Yeah, click it. This is literally what kids are watching.
Yeah. This is an ad.
Yeah, I know, but, like,
Well, let's see. Bro, the ad and the video are the same. Oh my god. Yeah, so kids just watch this instead. Yeah.
I honestly just feel like I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, honestly. Super Mango TV. God, yeah. This makes me appreciate that I grew up on, like, you know, actual, you know. Well, first of all, when I did watch stuff like this, I watched like kid shows like on TV, which I think were probably higher quality and actually teach you more than whatever the hell this is.
Yeah.
So there was that.
No,
I had.
This is literally mean.
No, Blue.
This is literally made to like just stimulate children. Like there's no like you're not.
There's no value. There's no value to it. Exactly.
You're just watching it just to say that, like, just to get entertainment value.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Exactly.
stimulation for kids. That's why SpongeBob nowadays is just like a bunch of flashing. Literally, if you watch SpongeBob episodes, every scene is violent because kids only want to watch like violence and like action. Literally.
Yeah,
like,
I know. It's just
literally,
the values, like
modern SpongeBob is so dumb. Like I can't even watch it. Like I get like so bored after like 2 seconds because like literally all it is just like everything has to be so like it's not even good writing. Like seasons like 1 through like 5 of original SpongeBob were actually like good like writing. It was actually a normal cartoon. It was like actually normal stuff. And now it's just like let's see how much we can just attract kids and just make them like addicted to this.
Yep, because no one actually cares about creating quality stuff for kids so they can actually learn and become better people. They just want to make more money from like the parents and things like that. Because and even parents now have less motivation, I feel like, to even take care of their kids and raise kids.
Don't do shit. Honestly.
Exactly. Now they don't. They just put freaking Cocomelon on, and then they go on their phones and whatever. Like they don't even take care of their kids anymore.
I think TikTok also is just like. I know this is probably a hot take. Actually, it depends on who you say this to, because some people love it, but some people hate it. But I think TikTok is like a virus. I actually think it's just like one of the worst things for like people to like watch because, like it. First of all, the content on there is like the majority of it, or not the majority. I don't know how much, but a lot of it is like just stuff that like. Kids shouldn't be like watching. It's like weird stuff. Like if you can find like good content, like I actually like some parts of TikTok. I like more like the funny like videos.
Yeah.
But some stuff is like just like nonsense and just like kids shouldn't be watching this. And like I watched like a video, and like this has been like confirmed by like I don't know if it's been like scientifically confirmed, but like a few people have theorized that like. Just like mindlessly scrolling through TikTok is like literally like just destroying your attention span because you can't even wait like 5 seconds to like let the ad finish to let the video finish playing. Like if you see a video you don't like, you like instantly you skip it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mindlessly. That's why I'm so happy. I haven't like I'm probably not. I mean I don't use TikTok, but literally like. People say that mindlessly scrolling on TikTok is one of like the worst feelings ever because like you're bored and like you want it, but so I'm glad I haven't experienced that because it sounds like hell.
I experienced that. I experienced that like with YouTube Shorts. Like sometimes
I've never experienced that, thank God, because I try to stay away from that. I don't use TikTok at all.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, because that feeling like I've been there literally multiple. Sometimes, like for hours, literally, I would just sit there and just scroll, just doing nothing, like not even wanting to stop doing it, but like I'm bored as hell. Like at the same time, like And
now you get these parents that are just like using their kids in like their videos, and like they're doing like these like stupid like these like dances and like just the dumbest stuff. Honestly, and kids are making like TikTok in the hallways and like oh my god.
And then they get mad at me for getting in their shot at 8 in the morning.
Because they take it so seriously. Everything has to be like, no, you're ruining our chances to become multi-trillionaires off this one video. Like, dude. Honestly, think that. I want to be honest. I don't think you should be able to have this. You should not be more successful making 15-second videos than someone who actually goes out and works like a real job. I'm sorry. That just isn't it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, like, from uploading like the same video over and over. It's just I can't honestly.
Yeah.
People are actually going out and working and doing like real stuff, and they're not even getting paid like a fraction of what these like big YouTubers, big TikTokers are getting paid.
Yeah, and they put no effort into the videos.
I'm hating on TikTok more than YouTube because at least with YouTube, it takes some sort of work to grow your channel to a point where you can start making money.
Yeah.
On TikTok, like, if you put in a few good months, you can start making money easily.
Yeah.
So, I think it's way too easy for TikTok, and, like, it's really just become this, you either, like, become, like, part of a content creator and like, start making money that way, or you just don't. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I know, like, that's probably a hot, it's not really a hot take, depending on who you tell.
Yeah.
Because some people love TikTok. It's usually the people that make TikToks that love it, and then everyone else just, like, hates it. So...
Yeah. For me, honestly, I don't even know what the hell I think about TikTok. Like, because for me, like, I use YouTube Shorts, TikTok are, like, you know, very similar. I could pretty much interchange them. But, like, yeah, for YouTube Shorts, though, like, I watch them a lot, like, when I'm bored and stuff. But it's, like, sometimes it's just, like, you know, too excessive. I think overall it's not good. Like, I do it anyway. That's the thing. Like, I say it's not good, but then I do it anyway. I really should, like, freaking not.
But think of what you're doing. And then think that, like, kids, like, 5 years younger than you are.
Yeah, like, that I can't even imagine, like, being 5 years younger and then going in these loopholes here. Like, that's just, like, that's, like, just terrible for, like, your health, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just your mental health as well. Just, like, going through that. And then your attention span. My attention span is complete garbage, probably because of that. Like, yeah, I literally will not wait 5 seconds. If the video is, like, instantly not appealing, I will literally, like, just skip it.
I've literally seen people watch TikTok. They literally wait like 0.01 seconds, and if the video isn't like that, scroll, like nonsense.
Yeah, at Traymaster, that's weird stuff. Don't worry about that.
Traymaster, first of all, why with the cursing? Oh my god, I feel like I'm not confident. Traymaster, you don't need to curse. Like,
and by the way, Traymaster, don't worry. These are just extremely toxic people. These are kids that don't know what the hell they're doing. Use them as an example of who to not be, basically. You can learn from them.
I'm gonna be honest, Traymaster, don't, like, I don't know if you're doing it just to be cool, but, like, don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about the cursing, but
yeah, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, right, in general. But also with the videos though, Traymaster, just basically don't be like those people if you click on those videos.
Don't get mad over like nonsense like that, honestly.
Yeah.
You don't have to
do shit. Good. Okay, good.
Good.
Good if you're referring to watching the videos, because don't.
I don't know what he's saying when you don't have to do what.
If he's implying the videos, then good. Don't watch the videos because they're just garbage that just these little kids that don't know what they're doing put out.
Other than
yeah,
I'm ready for you, Rocky. Go to I found this teacher that's reviewing the physics regions.
Oh yeah, okay.
Go to physics review. Physics review.
Regions physics review?
Yeah. There's this one teacher that's like so weird. Go down. Not weird, but like I was watching his video one. Go down. Go down. This guy. The one with the physics regions review part 1.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
So fat. Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt. Look at Nate. Alright.
Dream big. Ask me about physics.
To as far as we get to today. So we have 2 days. We have this
The
Friday.
teacher is so mean. Like I was literally like watching this video. No, once I'm gonna mute for a sec.
Play somewhere online. Alright, Traymaster. Will I have a rail fan in Croton or Scarborough? Yeah, I could at some point. I want to. Those are nice locations, like on the Hudson and everything. Croton seems like a nice spot. I mean, Scarborough is actually a really nice, like, scenic place. Croton's is good for, like, action.
Alright.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
So anyway, this guy is like kind of rude, honestly.
Rude. All right.
He was like yelling at like his kids because like he didn't know like what they were doing. Honestly,
Great.
he was like, "Oh my god."
Mm-hmm.
He like it. I don't know. Maybe
Yep.
he was having a bad day, but
Maybe.
whatever.
You have like a timestamp?
Nah, I don't know. Like just watch a little bit. You'll see.
All right. New Haven's probably the most likely location.
Also, this quote unquote review is like the worst review I've ever seen for anything. He
Alright.
isn't even going on anything like he literally just like
I
literally
skipped.
just like writes down like what each unit is about and that's it. It goes like kinematics. It's about like vectors. Okay, moving on. Literally, it doesn't even like explain what like.
Kinematics is about vectors. Yeah, thanks. That's very helpful.
Literally, like he briefly like goes over what's in each unit. Like he'll go like what's an energy unit, work, and kinetic energy, and then he won't even explain like how to solve for any of that, like what the equation is, anything.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Of course. Yeah.
Unit 1 to as far as we get to today. So we have 2 days. We have this Friday, and then not next Friday, obviously, but then the third Friday to get through the conversions.
Conversions. Yes, I know coordinate grids.
Yeah. Coordinate grid. This is beyond it's got like 800 years on. Remember that? Like, remember that video he kept like repeating himself?
Oh, and conversions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you gotta get like the imperial units on the top and all that.
Which is not even true. You don't need imperial units on the top. You need a conversion in which you need to get the unit that you have that you want to cancel on opposite sides, so you can cancel the units.
Explain that.
Okay, yeah. Who doesn't know coordinate grids? A
Someone
bunch of
who
people.
Someone who hasn't been to 6th grade yet? I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what coordinate grid were in 5th
Let's
grade.
put up here.
Yeah.
I'm still under conversions. Powers of 10. You need scientific notation.
Powers of 10? What is he
Yeah.
saying? Oh, scientific notation?
Yeah.
Coordinate planes. Yeah, same thing.
Meters to
These kids are so dumb.
micrometers to
Meters, kilometers, meters.
you know,
Why the hell do you need to convert meters to kilometers to meters to DM?
Millimeters.
Oh, millimeters. And what the hell is decimeters?
Yeah. But wait, why does he go from millimeters? Why shouldn't he go from kilometers to meters to decimeters to millimeters?
I feel like that would make sense, yeah.
Kilometers are the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Millimeters are the smallest.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you go from second biggest to smallest to second smallest?
Because this guy makes perfect sense, that's why.
I don't know. Whatever.
conversions. Whatever you have to do.
Like this review so far?
Mm-hmm,
Meters,
definitely.
meters go on the bottom, cancel out.
Okay.
He does it when they cancel out.
Yep.
I still don't understand conversions, by the way. I think they're nonsense, honestly.
No, they're not nonsense. You don't understand after all the
There's
over-explaining
some
Mr.
stuff
Beyond
cool, but I
over.
don't understand. Like it's always the simple stuff that I never understand the most.
Like, what do you not get about conversions?
Like, I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible with converting from like joules to like coulombs and vice versa.
Oh, that's not... You just
I
gotta
like that kind
multiply...
of stuff.
Oh.
Like, I never know what to like multiply or divide or what to multiply by what.
You just set up a conversion of, like, what equals what. Like, you take the quantity you have, figure out what you want to convert it to, and then you set up a conversion fraction where you have, like, two numbers in different units that equal each other, but in different units. And then you put on the bottom the unit that you want to cancel out. And then, like, assuming it's on the top here, you know, opposite sides. Like, let's say meters here is on the top, so he purposely put meters here on the bottom because he wants to cancel out the meters. So then you put the kilometers on top because that's the unit the only units you're going to be remaining with here. But right now he's going to say like 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So he's going to put 1,000 on the bottom here, and then he's going to put 1 on the top here. So that they equal each other here.
No, I don't think he does.
Oh my god. So what does he do?
I think he just moves on.
Oh, that's super helpful, right? That definitely teaches you conversions if he doesn't actually.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a terrible review.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, you put whatever number here, you can literally put, you know, any number of meters that you want to convert into kilometers. Like, just do that. Literally, just make sure
you put 2 meters, you put 2,000 kilometers.
No, you still keep 2 meters up here, but you still keep the 1 that this never the 1 and 1000 never change here. Because you're setting 2 things equal to each other, like in general. The number here, like the amount of meters, like let's say you want to convert like 900 meters to kilometers, put 900 up here, but still keep 1 and 1000 in here. You want to keep you want to do 72. It doesn't matter how many meters you want to convert. You can always keep the conversion fraction as simple as possible, as long as they're equal and as long as the units cancel out. The unwanted units cancel out. So does that make more sense?
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully, I explained it better than this guy does.
Yeah. You did.
All right. What? Vectors. All right. What?
Moving on already.
Oh, great. That was super useful. Just write an M, a KM, and an M. That absolutely great review.
Oh my god.
And vectors is so broad that's just like saying we use numbers. Like. Like what? Tip, tail. We say head to tail.
Yeah,
you say oh, you say head. Okay. All right, Chairmaster.
Good. So if I have triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem,
or you can sure vector addition.
one of these other sides.
That's trig, isn't it?
So trig.
Yeah. What does trig have to do with vectors in general?
You know, trig is vectors basically.
I mean, yeah, true, but yeah. No, I guess so. Yeah, because you do have to do inverse tangent, like at the yeah.
So when you're doing your problems, you launch the
Play
ball.
games like train. So we can maybe a bit later we can move on to some games because I want to kind of look at this a little bit.
At an
Yeah.
angle, but you have to do your
It's really
trig.
helpful review here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, very helpful. Where I had to clarify something that this guy said about conversions. Yeah, I'm sure it's very helpful.
Give you theta. You gotta draw your triangle, then find the x and y components. So being able to break it into components.
I don't know whether I should feel bad for this guy, or whether I should like not like him, because I feel bad for him because like his students like are kind of like dumb, but like I also don't really like him because he's rude to them.
Yeah, no, they're probably dumb because he doesn't teach well. That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's not that they're dumb, it's just he probably doesn't teach well. If he has to go over... Well, he needs to go over conversions and vectors.
He looks like he's 19 years old. Like, he honestly doesn't even
Exactly.
he don't have to be a teacher, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Break into components.
Probably his first year teaching, to be honest. I
Or to break it
don't know. I'll be kind of nice to him.
Yeah.
out of components. So find results.
Compens. Break into compens. Find results.
Oh my god. You know how that just demonstrates his credibility so well. Break into compens. Find results.
Okay. And then vectors have a direction.
Vectors have a direction, yes.
Okay.
And magnitude.
Yeah. The scalars only have
Now besides
magnitude.
vectors.
Mm.
Scalars.
Scalars only have a magnitude, yeah.
Okay, so we can do a list of vectors versus scalars.
Why do you need a list?
Okay, give me a vector.
Acceleration.
Velocity.
Acceleration,
What's the
yeah.
scalar component of that?
Acceleration, velocity,
Speed.
speed, yeah.
Speed.
You saw the way he looked at them? He was like, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Vector. Displacement.
Displacement, yeah, distance.
Distance.
Yep.
What's the scalar part of that?
Distance.
Distance.
Scalar part of that I don't know how correct that wording is, but okay.
Yeah, exactly.
The equivalent, the scalar equivalent, but not every vector has a scalar equivalent, though. That's kind of a misleading way of... Okay, whatever, I'm not complaining.
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
That was a scalar of acceleration.
I don't think it has one.
Magnitude.
Oh, magnitude.
Magnitude? No?
I don't know.
No?
I think, like the magnitude of acceleration without the distance, without the direction.
But magnitude refers to literally anything. Magnitude just refers to a number. The absolute value of a number.
Them, honestly.
What?
That would work just as well.
What would work as well?
Like just writing magnitude for all of them.
Exactly, because a magnitude is literally... a magnitude is literally just the absolute value, like, of a certain... Like...
Yeah.
Like, what... Okay. Like... Jeez. I can understand velocity, speed, displacement, distance, but acceleration and magnitude? Like, what that's literally like writing acceleration and number.
Exactly.
What? That's not the equivalent. Like...
Hey. And then I heard Amir say...
Oh. Magnitude of Jesus. The vector is acceleration, but the scalar is magnitude of acceleration. Why? Like, that's so... You can write... Oh my god. So, that's what speed is as well. Like, you can technically say that the scalar equivalent of velocity is magnitude of velocity.
Yeah.
That's redundant. Like...
Say force is a vector.
Force. Let me guess. Magnitude of force.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. It's magnitude of F. Sorry, not force.
That we generally deal with.
What are... Oh, wait, what did he say?
Time isn't a vector. Time is a scalar.
Right, but what did he say? I didn't even hear what he said.
I think he said anymore.
Oh, anymore.
You may not have a vector component, though.
What did the person say?
You may not have scalars that we generally deal with.
Oh, he said scalars that we deal with.
No, but the kid, like...
Yeah.
You may not have a vector component, though.
I think he said time.
Oh.
Because energy.
Energy.
Is a scalar. What's related to energy that's also a scalar? That you guys always mess up.
Work.
You always mess up. Why do they... Be right back again. Alright.
The impulse.
Yes, to think.
So impulse would be a vector.
You think it's a vector. Okay, I don't even know. Is impulse a vector? Yeah. Yeah, impulse.
Momentum's a vector.
What?
Momentum's a vector.
Momentum is a vector, yeah. Impulse is a... Yeah,
Momentum equals velocity times acceleration.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Mass
it
times
does.
acceleration. You said momentum?
The momentum is velocity times acceleration.
Velocity times acceleration?
No, mass times velocity.
That's what I said, yeah.
Did I say mass times acceleration?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I know what you meant.
It's mass times velocity, yeah.
Right.
Momentum is a vector.
I was probably just thinking about F equals ma.
Or power equals like voltage times, stuff like that too.
Impulse.
Power equals oh my god, how am I forget? I literally study
Work over
electrical
time.
engineering.
Power equals work over time.
Power equals work over time, but like electric power.
Work over time.
It's but current times voltage. No. Oh my god. Current square. Bro.
Electrical power, you said?
Yes. Bro, how am I forgetting it? There's a squared somewhere in there.
Or
is it literally just...
Current times voltage.
It is current times voltage, okay.
Vector. Time. Which one's time?
Scalar.
Scalar.
Yes.
And I don't want that argument that time has a direction. Doesn't it?
Who the hell says time has a direction?
It's just scalar.
I don't know.
Why is
What
that
I
even
think-
an argument? Oh my god.
What I think he means by that, which is a dumb argument, but I think what he means by that is kids say that time goes from from the past to the present. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not a direction. That's you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is a direction, but not an actual direction. Time doesn't move in a direction, but it does move in a direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Generally, yeah, but that you can kind of argue the same thing with speed.
Forward, is what I mean.
Yeah, you can argue
That's
the same
what I
with
think
speed.
he says that.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know what else he's referring to.
Right.
There's no way that anyone thinks that time is actually has a direction.
Right. And it's I mean, if anything, you might be able to argue energy could be a vector or something like that. You could, if anything, that's that could be a valid argument because I mean, you can technically transfer energy from like two different systems, like you can get a negative value in equations, but that means that energy is transferred the other way.
Mhm.
That still technically energy is technically still a scalar, but because like yeah, technically it doesn't have a direction, but it could go the other way. That's a weird thing. Like if anything, energy could be argued to be a vector, but not time.
Yeah,
Like,
no way time.
Yeah, no way time.
I feel good about this list. Is there anything else you want up here?
It's momentum. Momentum's there.
Graphs.
Graphs.
Okay, so here's my graphs. I have displacement versus time.
The hell is that? Displacement. Okay, so okay, so something just goes back, goes somewhere, goes back to its original location. Okay.
Yeah.
First time. I'm gonna get between those.
Straight line.
Mm-hmm. Back. Alright, your master.
In a straight line, it's y equals x.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my physics teacher would say, if you ever say straight line in my class, my physics teacher will always say all lines are straight. And then you have to specify, like, what, horizontal line? Like, perfectly, like, linear, y equals x?
Linear y equals x.
Mm-hmm.
The slope of that.
Oh, y equals x
great.
the other way.
Mm-hmm.
That. Okay, how do I get from...
I hate motion graphs.
Yeah.
They're my
annoying.
weakest. They're my weakest, honestly. I can't like picture like how they work. I can't.
It's difficult to, but let me see if I can. Like, in this situation, like, starting from somewhere, then returns back to its original location. So there's an acceleration here, well, clearly. But then velocity, like, halfway through its velocity is 0. Okay, that actually makes sense.
I know, because how velocity works on a velocity graph
Mm-hmm.
is anytime velocity goes under the graph, it goes
Yeah.
negative. I mean, it's still traveling, but just like in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it's kind of weird, because like all graphs obviously don't move backwards; they only ever move from left to right.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of visualize that they're moving backwards by going negative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where it gets confusing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand where he's coming from here, because he's saying like the velocity, like it's like going at the same speed, but like it's going in the same direction, and then it just changes direction and goes the other way, but at like the same rate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think he's saying there.
Yeah. No, I understand how this works. Well, I can visualize this, but
I'm not saying more for like myself. I was trying to think myself.
yeah,
I think this is just gonna be like a straight line. Just, I don't know how.
it
Y
should
equals
be.
0. Y
Zero.
equals Y equals whatever. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah, horizontal
straight
line.
flat line.
Yeah.
But how do I get between them?
How do you get what?
How do you get between them?
Okay, yes,
Slope is 0.
but it's the slope
You don't need to draw an arrow and write slope.
Or the derivative.
giving
Mm-hmm.
me
Or derivative, yeah.
a negative value. Right, that slope is negative. How do
I mean, technically, yeah. Well, no, it's no. The slope is not negative. The slope is 0. It's negative. Yeah, the y-intercept of the slope is negative, right? Because this is, I mean, yeah, this is a negative acceleration. I mean, according to this graph, it is. But I mean, according to the displacement time graph, you technically, you don't need to assume it's a negative acceleration.
You can't even take the derivative of a straight line.
Right? It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's the
You
thing.
can only take derivative on a curve.
Yeah.
So So
Mhm. And this being negative.
this would just be a straight flat line.
Yeah. And also, this is open to interpretation. If he didn't draw this particular velocity time graph, this is open to interpretation, because this could be going the other way as well.
Yeah.
This could be like starting from down here, like going up here as well. And then this wouldn't be negative. Like, this is all open to interpretation here. Like, this velocity time graph could also depict, because this is just depicting that, like, something is moving somewhere and then it's coming back to its original location. You technically don't need to define the acceleration as negative here, but now you do, because you have this graph here. But if this graph was the opposite, going like that, then in that case, this acceleration time graph would have to have a positive y-intercept. So this is open to interpretation here. This is not, like, absolute.
from velocity to position? How do I go back?
What do you mean, how do you go back?
Area, which area of the curve?
What integral?
Integral, yeah.
So to go from position to velocity to acceleration, you take the slope between those go
the
backwards,
slope,
you
yeah.
take the acceleration. Sorry, take the area.
Take the area.
Mm-hmm. You don't even need to just you can just visualize like how it works. Like just try. I mean, yeah, you could like you can say like that the slope of a position time graph is velocity. Yeah, because this meter's divided by seconds, so it's velocity is the slope. Like yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Or like under the curve.
What else have we learned? Motion maps.
Motion maps. Okay.
Alright. So if you use a motion map, something falling.
You mean a free body diagram?
Dots.
No, no, dots. Okay.
Consecutive.
Distance between consecutive
Dots is what?
dots.
Okay. What's constant between the dots?
Acceleration?
John. It's a second or it's a period of time.
A period of time. What the hell is
What is he
this?
talking about?
I don't know.
What is that?
Isn't the acceleration constant between these dots as well? I mean, I'd imagine this is a constant acceleration. That's why this is in, like... Okay, sure. The time unit is the same, true. Is the same, too, yeah. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I guess there is technically no way of telling if the acceleration is the same, just immediately based off of that, but... yeah, having the same time unit makes sense.
See?
Mm-hmm.
As distance. Okay, so in this time, in 1 second, it fell how many tick marks? It fell a lot more tick marks than before. So it's moving faster down here. Okay, that's the motion map of an object that's dropped.
I think I learned this, to be honest.
should remember
You
that
didn't, or you did?
we did
I didn't.
You didn't? Yeah, neither did I.
with,
I don't understand what he's even saying here.
Yeah. No, I get this, but it's like... Why? Why do you need this?
What else? What's next?
I don't know what's next. Oh, that's all you're gonna review. Oh my god.
Well, let me think.
Hmm?
What? What did he say? Magnetics?
Might have said...
Kinematics.
Oh, kinematics. I thought he said
kinematics.
magnetics.
Me too. I heard magnetics.
Oh my god. Okay. I want to see how he explains kinematics.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Also, yeah, Mr. Biondo, I asked Mr. Biondo, and he basically confirmed like that all kinematics are just like the same equation, just like flipped around.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, he confirmed that. So.
Yeah.
Motion. What are the equations?
What the hell is d over 2 motion?
1D over 2D motion.
Oh. Oh my god.
What? What is that? Oh, 1D, 2D. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Okay. That's such a weird... Why don't you write kinematics? You literally said kinematics. And now you're writing 1D, 2D motion. I thought this said d over 2D motion.
Me too. Yeah.
V equals distance over time, that's V bar. What's V bar?
Average.
Average. Not change it, that's delta.
Oh, but if the bar is over u or a d, that's anti-up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Anti-up, anti-down. We just learned that today. Yay.
What else?
I wouldn't even call this a kinematics equation. I mean, yeah, it's very freaking basic, but yeah, I mean, I would imagine like VF equals VI plus AT or, you know, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
VF equals that. Let me see. What else to do? VF squared equals VI squared plus 1/2 AT squared.
Is it 2AD? I don't remember.
Plus 2AD. I know one of them ends in 1/2 AT squared, and then the one ends in 2AD.
Yeah.
I can look. Let me see.
D equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared.
Let me see. It's
But is it AT squared or AT?
it is AT squared.
Didn't I
D equals
do...
VIT.
But
D equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared.
didn't I do AT squared once and you told me that was wrong? Or maybe I did VF equals VI plus 2AD squared. Maybe that's what I did. And that's wrong.
No.
The squared is wrong in there.
Mhm.
V plus 1/2 AT squared. V final squared.
Ah, the AT squared.
Plus 2AT x minus x naught. Ooh, I'm blanking on this one.
Oh, X naught.
X naught, fancy. He uses V final, but then he uses X naught. Oh my
I didn't even
God.
learn. I didn't even learn what X naught. I didn't even learn naught.
Naught is literally just the same thing as final, I think. Or initial. I
don't know why-
forget. I forget.
I don't know why Mr. Briano never even taught us that.
Not as like an AP thing, but we rarely use not in AP as well. We usually use region symbols.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's... I forget if not is initial or final, but it...
One sheet.
I think it's initial.
Could be initial, yeah.
Okay, well, they're all on your reference sheet, which you will have on the exam. Okay, so then how do we use these? What's the first
But you're
step?
missing 2 equations. Oh my god. Oh my god. What about... Jeez. Okay, well, there's... What you said before, d equals VIT plus 1/2 AT squared. There's the one that's for some reason not in the physics, the Regents reference table. I don't know why the hell it's not. D
What's it called? What is it?
There's this one equation, d equals 1/2 parentheses VI plus VF close parentheses times time.
That's what that guy was just writing out, but he erased it.
Yeah, why? Like, oh my god.
How is that a Regents topic?
I don't know why Regents doesn't have... It's
I mean, the Regents...
It's useful.
I think if I wrote that on the Regents, they'd mark me wrong, because that's not like an actual thing that
I will
want me to use.
I will drive to Albany and personally yell in the face of the people who made the Regents if that happens.
I'm actually asking Durando if I'm allowed to use that equation.
Yeah, you should ask
even though
him.
it's not on the reference table.
You should ask
because,
him, yeah.
like, I want to see if they'd mark me wrong, because that might help me on a problem at one time.
Yeah.
But so if I memorize that, that'd be good. So that could be another problem that I know, like another equation.
I use that equation
if they accept that.
Yeah, I use that equation so many times. Like, it's helped me. Like, that equation is really useful.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they wouldn't, only because it's not on the reference table, and like they're really like strict about like what they let you use. So that depends.
That's dumb. Like the AP, you can do the AP's logic is basically just do whatever the hell you want as long as your working process is reasonable and you get the correct answer.
Okay.
Like, but that's what the AP though. So I don't know what the Regent's logic is though.
I don't know why this guy loves to write X instead of D. Because he wrote D up there. He wrote D over T. But yet, except he writes X instead of
and then
D.
X naught. And then X naught.
Before we have to determine what equation we use. Givens. And how would you decide how we write out our givens? How do we write out our givens?
Lepa.
Yeah, we write a table.
Oh.
Yeah, the V initial, V final.
I mean, I only do the tables for projectiles.
Yeah, yes. No,
I don't do the table. I don't do the tables because you don't need you don't need unless it's a projectile thing. You don't really most of the time they're all gonna be the same anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Projectiles are hard because there's 2 separate dimensions, so you have to deal with that. But most kinematic problems they give them to you on the same all the y's and all the x's are the same on the same plane. So you don't need to swap between them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I use the table for one-dimensional, when I just started learning kinematics. Because, that was to make it easier. But, yeah, to be fair, you're right. You don't need the table for one-dimensional, really, because it's mostly just self-explanatory. It's, written out right there anyway.
Yeah.
6
Once what it says.
in each column. Okay, there's always 6 variables we care about. X.
6?
Just
Wait,
write
6?
D. Right, oh, yeah.
V naught, A, T.
Let me see what is 6.
Always write out all 6.
No, you don't have to. Okay, well, I mean, it depends on the situation. X naught... Wait, why would you need initial and final displacements? What? There is literally no initial and final displacement on any kinematics, in any kinematics equation. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about here, but okay.
It's only D, that's it.
Exactly. He wrote D right here.
Oh my god, why did you write D? Oh my god. Why did you write X for the top one then?
Exactly. He wrote D here, he wrote D here, but here he writes X naught and X.
Oh my god. But why did he even write X naught there? Because that's not where X naught goes.
And what even is this? This is D equals VIT plus 1/2. D equals...
Wouldn't it be V naught?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
where does this X naught...
He's saying D equals D initial plus V initial T plus 1/2 AT squared.
What is this guy talking? Like, what is this equation? This doesn't even make
D
sense.
equals D initial. Makes so much sense.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What is D
Take out
initial?
the X naught. Just take that out.
Because
Oh my god.
what's
okay.
what's the difference between initial displacement? Like, oh my god.
This guy just gotta like copy them right from the reference here. I don't know why he's like changing them around. Honestly, just write D and write them on the way like they're supposed to be written.
And the reference
Just
table
confusing people.
the reference table says D equals VIT, right? Like,
Yeah, it does. That's literally what it says.
mm-hmm. Play peak performance. All right, I could look into peak performance after this.
And you do Y, why not V?
Why not? What is Y? The displacement in the the Y direction. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A, T on the other column.
You don't even need all this crap here. You literally just need initial velocity, displacement, and time for the Y. It's not like there can be others.
Literally, all I do is I read the problem and I literally just write down what variables I have, and then I just look at that and find what equation I need to use.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it says like what the mass is in like the problem, so I'll write that and blah blah blah. Like I don't make a table and like find each one by one. I just as I read, I just mark which one is which, and then afterwards, then that's when I choose.
Yeah.
I choose which ones I can use an equation. I figure out what the question is asking, and then which equation I can use to like out of the variables that I have, you know what I mean, or which ones I can solve for.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I think that's like just the simple way to do it. I think at first is fine, but like once you get used to like knowing which equation to use, like, and once you get used to kinematics, you can kind of like just kind of read the question and know which variables like you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Variable is the same always for X and Y.
Time.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, time.
Time. Perfect. So time is always the same.
Time is universal.
Mm-hmm. You don't even need like a. Okay, whatever.
Time is always the same. So if you find time in one column, it's the time in the next column.
Wait, but wouldn't it make more sense for Y to be on the left, like X to be on the right, let's say? Because X is like, for X, let's say X is horizontal, but if this is like a projectile motion, like, you don't really need, like this is horizontal, like, wouldn't there not be any horizontal acceleration if it's a projectile?
Probably. No, probably not.
There is no horizontal acceleration. It's just a vertical acceleration. So why do you even need acceleration in the x-axis? Like, why do you... And then also, why do you need, like, final velocity? There's only one velocity because there are no forces.
He's wasting time writing this out because you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't... And you don't need x
like,
naught.
just read the problem and find out which equation you need.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he doesn't need half... Like, literally, more than half of this he doesn't need.
He's just writing out all the ones he needs and then just like just writing 0 for the ones that like that's just a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly. And there is no acceleration is gonna literally 0. Like you're right, 0.
Variables you need in one column to solve for something.
4, 3. Oh, 4?
Well, because yeah,
you only need 3.
You do only need 3, but this guy writes x naught, so that's why you need 4.
What even is x naught?
Exactly.
Literally, that's not even on. Oh.
So if you're a normal person, yes, you do need 3, not 4.
I can see why his kids are confused. Why are you overcomplicating it?
Exactly.
Why? Just use D. Use D. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Use only one D. There's only one D in each problem, and you only need 3 variables, not 4. I don't know what this guy's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And then how do you find which equation you're going to use after I found 4 variables?
I'm looking at compens right here. I don't.
Like, go back.
Oh,
what did he ask?
Let's see.
And then how do you find which equation you're going to use after I found 4 variables?
How do you find? Look at what you have and what you need.
Look at the equations. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but no, guess what? His students are going to be confused now because he used he used D for 2 of them and x naught for 1 of them, and he's missing 2 equations. The students are going to be hella confused. I feel bad for these students, literally. Like, this teacher, like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Like...
I know. Oh my god.
Any 4 variables, what equation am I going to use to solve for that next variable? The one that has all 4 and are unknown. So you look at...
So V equals dt cannot possibly have all 4. Guess what? Guess why? Because you used D for displacement, not x and x naught.
I feel like you'd be like v equals x minus x now over t, because why not?
Exactly.
Just
And
combine them into one. I don't get it. X and
D.
X, oh my god.
literally D, just D,
I
right
think-
here.
I think that's why the regions does it, because they know, like, just simplify distance into one.
Yeah.
To one variable.
I don't even know if the AP actually does x equals x naught, and my teacher just decided to use displacement instead of x and x naught. I hope the AP doesn't do this. I hope the AP actually just writes D. I don't know.
Yeah.
What we don't have / what we don't care about.
Look of what? Wait, what? What is he writing?
Look at.
And then
Oh,
you find
look
Look at
at-
what we don't.
the
Look at what we don't. No apostrophe. Wants. Don't slash. Look at what we don't / what we don't care about.
equation.
This guy's handwriting
Good God.
sucks. I can barely read this. Like,
Exactly.
So if I gave you the first
find EV without that. What does this say?
Oh my god. I don't even know.
4, and I was asked to solve for acceleration, what do we not need and not
Why would
care
you?
about?
Why would you solve for vertical acceleration?
Well, I mean, if you like throw something up, it might not always be like just due to gravity. Like it could be, you know, like if you throw something up in the air, it wouldn't all. It doesn't always have to be 9.8.
What would it be?
What?
What else would it be? I don't think
Something-
I've ever found a problem where the vertical acceleration wasn't 9.81.
No, like if you throw like a rocket launching. Like if a rocket launches, it has engines going on. Like it's not going to be 9.8. Like the engines can go like whatever. They can have like their own acceleration.
I guess it's like, but
If there's a
I guess, but I don't think I've seen that seems like an AP question. Right?
Yeah.
'Cause I've never seen a Regents. I think Regents question they just kind of like it's
It's-
always the 9.81
mhm.
ones I can remember. I've never had to solve for any vertical acceleration.
Yeah, you know why?
Ever.
Because you probably only have problems involving someone throwing something up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because and that's fine because the Regents like wants to make it like simpler.
Yeah.
And just like they want to keep it just 9.81. So
Yeah.
for Regents' sake, I don't know why this guy's saying you have to solve for like maybe
Yeah.
there might be one problem, but like that's rare. Honestly,
Like-
from all I can remember, it's been like just been assumed to use gravity.
Yeah, because like I mean, for me at least, like I've had problems where like you have a rocket launching and you have like propulsion from the rockets going on, and then it stops
Well, yeah.
accelerating, and then you gotta
Well,
have
I guess
another
it depends.
time.
Because like in space or something, like or like on like another planet where you don't know like what the acceleration is, you can solve for it. Like that. Like I've seen problems like that.
Yeah,
Like you're on like this planet and like this it falls at this speed. Like what's the acceleration on this planet? Like I've had questions like that.
yeah,
But so I guess that's kind of the same, but like
somewhat. Yeah, but
yeah,
even
I
on
can
Earth,
see that. But on Earth, it's on Earth for me, it's only ever been 9.81.
yeah. Because, I mean, there are problems that exist in AP, like, as I said before, where it's like, yeah, you have a different acceleration there, but then you have another time interval, like, when the rockets stop, and then it switches to 9.81, and then you gotta calculate, like, different things, you gotta, like, add them. Like, kinematics can actually get pretty confusing in AP, because we have
That's
scenarios like
definitely-
that.
That's definitely an AP thing.
That is an AP thing. So, but for regions, like what you're saying, I don't know why this guy, if you literally only use 9.8 as your vertical acceleration, yeah, solving for it is weird.
Time.
Yeah.
We find the equation without time. Right? There's only one equation without each variable. So we gotta find the one without it and use that one. Right? And
Okay.
types of questions that we're gonna be asked about this. Okay,
Free
if you're in
fall.
2D,
Mm.
we're gonna launch a ball up and at an angle. So if I give you an angle, theta here, the first thing you want to do is you want to break it down.
Find components,
into
yes.
components.
Okay, so
Oh, maybe he'll talk. I hope he talks about the trick of V being zero.
ah,
at the top.
yes.
Not. Okay, here's your theta. Here's your V naught.
Yo, this guy
X,
really needs to start
y.
using VF and VI.
Exactly.
honestly.
X. Okay, and just like breaking down our vectors, you can use your Pythagorean theorem or your trig.
You are breaking down vectors. It's not a comparison. It's
I hope
Okay.
these kids realize that VF and like mean the same thing, because like if they've only ever used like, then when they get to like the reads on the reference table, they're gonna be like lost.
Yeah,
Or,
and
like
the-
not know. Hopefully they know like what the alternates are.
yeah, and this guy, I don't understand why this guy interchanges not and final like so often.
Yeah,
As
I don't
well.
like just yeah, I don't know.
Unknown components. table, and you find everything.
Yeah, V naught is the initial. I just looked it up.
Oh, it is initial. Okay. And what this guy said, very helpful. He said you find this and plug it into the table and solve it. That's very useful information. Very detailed.
Acceleration in the x direction, always.
0.
0. Acceleration in the y direction.
Why even write it then? It's not always 9.8. Well, I mean, for the Regents, yeah, sure.
9.8. Depending on the problem, it'll
Wait,
be positive.
Oh, he's actually talking about it, that it could be different.
Wait, go back. Why is acceleration? I didn't hear the question. Go back.
0. Acceleration in the y direction.
Why is acceleration in the x direction 0?
Because the x direction, there are no forces, like, acting in
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
yeah.
I get it.
9.8. Depending on the problem, it'll either be positive or negative. You guys can tell.
No, he didn't talk about the fact that it could also not be... Okay, well, Regents, again. They're
Doesn't really matter, though, because...
It just depends on how you define direction. Like, really, it's not a big deal, yeah.
Only Mr. Beyond said, like, you can always just make it positive.
Yeah, my physics teacher recommends making it positive whenever you can.
Yeah.
It's usually going down. So
Like, if it's something just going down, it's better to make it positive. Because then everything is going to be negative. You can forget to put a negative sign, like, into the equation.
Yeah.
really negative. And then you also have the problem of the cliff. Okay?
The cliff.
The cliff.
Yeah.
So in the cliff problem, if I give you a V
That's a very standard problem.
No, I've gotten a ton of these, like, cliff type of problems.
The cliff.
The cliff. I don't think I've ever called them the cliff,
No,
but...
it's either the cliff or the roof.
Yeah,
it's either someone drops the ball off the roof or the cliff.
Right,
Oh my God.
right.
Okay, it's launched horizontally at 5 meters per second. What is that variable? Is that your V naught? It's your V naught x. I said it was launched horizontally.
It's your what?
V naught
it's X V naught. I get it. So it's the X,
Your
the initial.
You don't even need to call it a V initial. It's literally just your X velocity. Or your horizontal velocity.
Yeah.
You don't need to say V naught X. That's just, I think, way too
I don't-
confusing.
that
There
got
is no...
confused, yeah.
Because there's no V naught... There's no VX final, either. It's the same number. It's never gonna change. Like...
Oh my
Naught
God.
x equals 5. What's your V naught y?
0.
0.
Oh, it's the trick, right?
Have you
Uh-huh.
understand that when they give you a horizontal velocity vector, okay, that means it's only in the x direction, and if you throw it only in the x direction, it's not moving up or down originally.
At the literal very instant it's thrown, but as soon as it's thrown, it starts having a downward acceleration.
Yeah.
I think you could have been a little more clear on that, but...
Alright, so I'm going to shorten this so I have more board space. What about the problems where you throw it straight up?
Is he not going to explain that when it hits the ground, it has a vertical acceleration due to the force of gravity, so 9.8 meters per second downwards, and it will have a final y velocity? Is he not going to explain that?
So as soon as you throw any projectile, it's always going to be 9.81 like instantly because acceleration is always going to be acting on it.
Yeah, as soon as you throw something like...
vertical acceleration is always going to be there. That's what's slowing it down. Or
Speeding it up.
bringing it down to the ground.
Speeding it up, yes. A vertical acceleration. It's always there. So in the y direction, it will always have a vertical acceleration. 9.8.
Okay.
And you ask for maximum height.
Oh, hopefully this is where he'll explain the trick.
Mm-hmm.
0.
Come on, set equal to velocity at the 0 at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I ask for the maximum height, we know something about these variables.
Yeah, just break this into
We
half.
know acceleration is 9.8 meters per second.
Assuming you throw it up,
Should
yeah.
know our initial velocity. What we don't know is our final y, and we don't know our final velocity, or at least it's not given to us. What's our final velocity? 0.
Now he's just calling it final velocity and not specifying y direction. Yeah, this guy's super consistent. Super consistent. Oh my god.
I throw my eraser up in the air. It goes up, stops, and comes back down.
So 0 at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw them.
Oh, I'm gonna say the trick.
Yep.
It goes up, comes back down. My velocity is positive, hits 0, and then is negative. Okay, so you can get there from your graphs as well as just kind of like throwing an object up in the air, realizing it's going to stop, and then accelerate downwards. Questions on max height, graphs, anything like that. There will be a problem. One of these 3 problems on there for sure. More questions? Yeah, run up. Good questions.
But is he not gonna explain how to get the max height? He just explained set final velocity equal to 0, but he's not gonna explain.
He should explain that. He should explain that you should cut the time, or like with the time, it can be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
It's asking for only to reach the. If you're asking for the entire thing, you have to double it. But if it's only asking for like halfway, if it's asking you to what will happen once it hits the ground, you have to double the time. But if it's asking what the max height is, you only have to do half the time.
Yep. Well, I mean,
So,
depending on
he should have explained that.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly.
it depends on the time you're given, like, initially. If you're given the time it takes to go up and come down, then you have to half the time, but if
That's what I'm saying, like, if you solve for, like, the time, like, yeah, I know, like, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, we understand each other there, yeah.
What does this person ask?
Start here,
I don't know.
and I have a height of 0, or y naught of 0. And
Oh
then I
my
have
god.
Wait, a height of 0? Why is your height 0? So this is going to be a negative height? Why? That's so stupid. Just have this 0.
No, go to Regents Review Part 2. This one gets really crazy.
What does he go over in this one?
Just like electricity, momentum, energy. This is where he gets mad at people.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't look at me like that. Very professionally run class.
Don't laugh me. Sit down and be quiet.
I can kind of understand if this guy's rude to his kid, because, I mean, if they're standing there walking around saying, don't talk to me like that.
I know, I get it.
Unit 5.
What's Unit 5? I don't know the numbers. Oh, energy.
This is where he gets mad at people for, like, not, like, knowing the right answer. He starts getting kind of, like, harsh with them.
Alright. Energy.
I can tell this guy has, like, no patience today, because he's a lot more, like, impatient than he was on the other video.
He's not. Oh, June 8th. This is like right before the Regents as well, so.
Yeah.
And again, this guy's handwriting looks like he wrote Enjv. Enejv.
Yeah.
It looks like up here.
So we're doing about potential energy, kinetic energy, the types of energy.
Nice class here.
Why do they keep walking around as well? I don't understand.
Kinetic energy. Potential gravity. Kinetic is not a type of potential.
What the hell is he trying to do?
Yo, go on, listen to the kid. What is the kid even saying here?
Let's see.
Potential gravity. Kinetic is not a type of potential.
Potential gravity. Kinetic is not a type of potential. What? What?
Yo, rewind like 30 seconds. I just want to hear that entire thing from the beginning, honestly.
Alright, yeah.
What kinds of potential energy do we have? We have kinetic energy. Potential.
What types of potential energy do we have? Kinetic energy. Oh my god. Makes so much sense.
Yeah. Oh my god. The types of potential energy. Kinetic energy, gravitational potential. God.
Oh my god.
What type of potential energy do we have? Potential energy of gravity and potential energy of spring.
Yes.
What is the class doing?
Exactly. Why are they just walking around? Why does it... Oh my god.
Mechanical. What's the definition of mechanical energy?
What do you write? Thermal? Thermal? Mechanical?
Uh-huh.
Thermal? That says... Okay. I mean, there's translational, but I don't think you... Well, translational is basically mechanical. But it's a... But wait a minute. Mechanical energy... Mechanical energy is not a type of kinetic energy. What the hell is... Mechanical energy is kinetic plus potential. Am I going?
yeah.
Am I stupid or what?
I think you're right.
Yeah. What I think he's referring to here is translational kinetic energy, referring to a moving center of mass, or basically just regular kinetic energy, like moving stuff.
Yeah.
There's a difference because in AP we learn translational, which is just what you do. You only do translational and thermal too, but we don't really even get into thermal in AP.
Okay.
But we also do, what's it called? Rotational kinetic energy as well. That's another thing. That has to do with moment of inertia as well, and torque and stuff like that. Well, not exactly torque, but indirectly related to torque, but yeah. Stuff like that.
Not total energy, otherwise it'd be called total energy.
What the hell is he talking about? Yes, it is total energy. The kid's right. Mechanical energy is total energy. Oh my god.
Let me look at the reference table.
No. There was a misunderstanding between the kid and the teacher. That's what he's saying. The kid used his brain and realized that mechanical energy is potential energy plus kinetic energy. So, and that's why he got confused and said, like, wait, so that's total energy, but now the teacher is like, no, otherwise it would be called total energy. This teacher doesn't know what the hell he's doing. This student got confused for a good reason. And the teacher doesn't know how to explain it.
Yeah. So the kid's right?
Somewhat. Yeah, he has the right thinking. Like, he has a right to be confused there. Because what the kid asked is, isn't mechanical energy total energy? Or something like that. Or he said, doesn't this refer to total energy? And he's right. The kid is right. But then the teacher said, no, otherwise it would be called total energy, and this is only a part of kinetic. The teacher is wrong in that situation. Because mechanical energy, the kid is right, is kinetic energy plus potential energy. What the teacher meant to say is translational kinetic energy. Like, it's not called mechanical kinetic energy. That's not a thing. He's referring to translational. Like, there is no mechanical kinetic energy. Mechanical energy is potential plus kinetic.
That would have confused me.
Yeah, me too. I mean, oh my god. At least I kind of caught on to that. But otherwise, I would have been confused too, because I was actually taught well that mechanical energy is, God, unlike this guy who doesn't know how to teach it. And now he's right. What is his logic?
Oh yeah, he just contradicted himself. He literally said mechanical energy is not total energy, and then he writes the equation for total energy.
Exactly.
What would you do if you had this teacher?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't know. I would not be as good as physics oh my god, I can't speak. As good at physics as I am right now, and I would probably just be confused. And I would probably just think physics. I probably wouldn't realize he's not a good teacher. I would probably just think physics sucks, and I just wouldn't want to take it anymore. Realistically. But at least I actually have a good teacher, so my teacher actually knows how to explain this without contradicting himself, saying mechanical kinetic energy exists. Like, and saying that mechanical energy is not total energy, but then immediately later writing that mechanical energy is kinetic plus potential. But also, there's mechanical kinetic energy.
I think he's getting confused because he left out, like, the Q, because Q is what makes it total energy, you know what I mean? Like,
heat,
so,
yeah, I mean...
Like, yeah, like, so, I know what he's saying that, like, it's not technically total energy because you don't have all the forms of energy, but, like, it kind of, you know what I mean? Like, he's saying mechanical
can be negligible,
the two components of total energy. So, it's just a misunderstanding there on both sides there.
Yes. I mean, mechanical energy equals... I mean, heat can be negligible in some instances. I mean, in AP, we didn't even really get into heat at all.
Yeah.
So it could be negligible. Like, mechanical energy equals kinetic plus potential. Makes sense. It makes sense here. But, like, what doesn't make sense to me is kinetic energy... Mechanical kinetic energy is what doesn't make sense to me. Energy that can do work. Yeah, that's literally the definition of translational kinetic energy.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, the definition is the center of mass that moves, but whatever. Same thing.
Wait, what diagrams?
Let's... I didn't even hear what he said. I heard AWOA diagrams.
Me too.
Oh, is he gonna do a thing with, like, a slope and a... Yeah, probably.
Oh no, it's gonna be with, like, the bars.
Bars?
Yeah. I remember doing this. You have to, like... You have to find like where the energy gets like converted or some nonsense. Like we only did this
Okay.
for like a day. It was like really confusing.
Okay, let's.
I didn't,
let's
and
see.
no one understood it in my class. But Miss Ariana like was kind of like it's not really like that important.
All
Like I
right.
said. We have to like convert like this was non like you have to basically like make a graph of like what the energy was before and what the energy was after, and then like look at like where the energy got transferred like from what to what. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So it's like a way of visualizing it, but I didn't understand it.
Okay, that doesn't seem too bad though. I mean, let me see how he explains it.
I don't think he even does.
So if it's a
Of course.
Or sorry, if it's a closed system, which on the regions is almost always be a closed system, and the energy on the left is equal.
Good for the regions, because on the AP they can choose to not include Earth in the system, and then that's like a trick question.
Oh my god, yeah.
And also, what the hell is it? This is like, okay, so this is a graph. This is potential energy only on this graph. What's on this graph? I can't even see.
It's still potential energy.
Why? What's the difference
Because
between these two graphs?
he didn't draw it right.
Oh, great.
If you're supposed to have Q there.
Oh,
Because then
supposed to be
if
keys.
you have two bars, then you can see where, like, so you draw on the left what the energy was before the transition, and then, so let's say there's a lot of kinetic energy but no internal energy, or Q, and then on the right side you're supposed to draw what happened, like, so you're supposed to draw, like, where the energy got transferred, so you'll change the bars as needed.
Okay.
But kinetic energy always stays the same. So he only drew it with one variable, which is why it makes like no sense. Because obviously potential energy is just gonna stay as potential energy.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get converted to anything. But if there's another form of energy, it'll get converted to that if it needs to.
Jeez, yeah, I can see how these graphs are confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we
Thunderstorm.
did it for like a day too, so it was kind of weird.
We like didn't even do these graphs at all. I don't think. It's like thunderstorm. Oh, blue. So there's actual. You see that on the radar? There's actual thunderstorm coming towards us. Well, that's nice.
And I guess if it's an open system, then like energy can kind of like leak out and like not go to either of them. Like kind of just go in its own way. But
Yeah.
I can see why closed system makes more sense because the regions wants to make it simple and just like the energy has to go somewhere in the system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Otherwise, energy. If Earth is not in the system, energy can literally just be dissipated randomly. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be using a non-closed system on the regions.
Okay, on the regions, yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. I mean, we had a thunderstorm a few days ago as well. I made a video about it, by the way, which I'm gonna post when you hear the thunder. Yeah. I'm gonna post that video. I recorded that. That was the day I had like a migraine and a stomach bug. I was feeling like crap, but I recorded it. I gotta edit it and post it. But I'm not gonna do a thunderstorm video this time, but I just have to edit that one.
You have to calculate something.
Oh, Trey Master, I know you don't like thunderstorms, but yeah. So Blue actually likes them.
That just means you take into account everything. So if there's friction, just take the friction into account, and then it's a closed system. You take the thermal energy into account, and then you're fine.
Yeah, so with friction, mechanical energy equals basically total energy, kinetic plus potential minus
But I don't know
work
why
done by
he's not
friction.
including Q. Why is he not including Q? I don't understand. Like.
On the AP, we didn't even include Q. We didn't even include internal energy, like on the AP.
In the regions, like on the problems we did, all our questions had Q.
Okay, because we just kind of
So
thought
I
that
don't know
heat
why
was
he's not
negligible.
included. Like Q is part of total energy, so you have to include that. Even if it's negligible, you still have to include it.
But on AP, I don't know why on AP we ignored it though. That's kind of weird.
I don't know, probably because you were more focused on like just like a more like specific topic. But for us, like.
Yeah,
we're doing all form. We were doing like kinetic energy, potential energy, and internal energy. We all had to make a graph for. Kinetic energy stays the same on both sides. I remember that, like he wrote there. K equals Ke. So, but that was some nonsense, man.
Yeah. The Amber Alert sign. Yeah, I don't think those don't really happen for thunderstorms. I don't think. But all right, yeah.
All right, what else have we learned in energy?
Work and power.
Work and power, yeah.
How to find work.
Force times displacement, changing kinetic energy.
It's a definition of work.
Energy transferred from one system to another. Change in energy, I guess. That's kind of a simplified definition.
What else have we learned in energy?
Change in kinetic energy. Where the hell is he going? Where is he? I'm watching something I have no clue. Troy Master, this guy does not know what the hell he's talking about here. This is supposed to be like a Regents review, like for physics.
No. Don't listen to this guy. This guy. I don't know where he's getting his.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
What?
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's overcomplicated. Like I don't understand him.
Gets some things wrong too, especially thinking that something called mechanical kinetic energy exists, and then tells a student that mechanical energy is not total energy. Perfect. Perfect for a physics teacher to be telling that to students.
I'm pulling up my physics. I want to see if I can show you like what we did on this.
What you're watching on the TV. Okay. Well, yeah, that and also this makes no sense. So double things that make no sense for you, Gym Master. Well, not just for you. Things that make no sense in general.
Energy is conserved.
Yeah, I'm conservation of energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but then the AP loves to just not have Earth in the system, and then energy is suddenly not conserved, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Your review.
Great review.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely learned a lot here.
Yep.
What?
There's like such an awkward like encounter here, like.
Oh my gosh.
The next unit was momentum.
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 Let's see how he explains momentum.
Oh. Oh no, I understand. He what? Do you know? Is there a third form of momentum?
Third form?
It's elastic, inelastic, and what's the other one?
I just learned elastic and inelastic.
I know, I did too. But this guy comes up with he comes up with something else. He comes up with like some other thing that like, never mind. It's explosions. He says, but like, he explains it in like a weird way. I remember it's like weird.
But explosions are inelastic though.
Yeah.
What is he?
He counts explosions as a separate thing.
Inelastic just means that kinetic energy is not conserved. Like what? Okay. And perfectly elastic collisions in real life can't happen. Like they don't even exist. It's just kind of an ideal.
So it's usually inelastic.
It's always inelastic in real life. All collisions are inelastic in real life. Like elastic collisions literally cannot exist in real life because elastic collisions literally mean that kinetic energy is conserved, which is not the case because some energy is turned into like sound, heat, like in real life.
Is there another type of collision that like we didn't learn, but like are all collisions mostly going to fall under one of those categories?
I would think most collisions fall under. I don't see why any other category should exist. I mean, where the categories literally mean kinetic energy conserved or kinetic energy not conserved.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the categories mean. So inelastic, like even in real life, like you can get close to an elastic collision, but ideally it's you can't have an ideal elastic collision in real life.
Okay.
Alright, welcome aboard 733 Summit Express from Grand Central Northway Plains, 125th Skies out sale. Oh, no Crestwood, huh? Someone walking into his class. Is he gonna start yelling at the person being late? Let's see. This guy's 5 minutes into the lesson. Oh yeah, grab a packet or something. Let's see what his third type is.
Explosions.
Explosion is not a type of collision.
Elastic. What is my things in versus things out?
2 in, 1 out.
What?
2 in, 2 out.
What the hell does that mean?
2 in, 2 out.
Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Probably just a weird definition that the
He's saying that like two items go in and 2 go out.
Okay, I guess that's just a weird and indirect way of implying that kinetic energy is fully conserved.
Yeah.
Sort of. But
why is it 2 in, 2 out? Wouldn't it be 2 in, 1 out?
Well, no. If kinetic energy is fully conserved, like, but what does the 2 even refer to?
2 objects collide. 2 come out.
Yeah,
but that makes no sense because wouldn't the 2 wouldn't the elastic count as one object coming out?
But that just depends on the situation. That's the thing. That's why
I feel like
I think
inelastic will be 2 and 2 out because 2 go in, but 2 bounce back.
And this is why I think it's irrelevant to use elastic and inelastic and like define them, because there are so many different scenarios with momentum and collisions that like saying that like elastic collisions are only this particular scenario. Like in an inelastic collision, you can have two objects bounce back from each other, stick to each other. One goes in the opposite direction. Yeah, one goes in the opposite direction. You're welcome. One goes in the opposite direction. Like, one stays in place. Like, there are so many scenarios. Using 2 in, 2 out. Like, there's so many scenarios that, like, I think it's just totally irrelevant to even have these very, just, like, specific scenarios. Like, to define elastic collisions and inelastic collisions by one of the scenarios, because there's so many different scenarios. Like 2 in, 2 out doesn't even make sense here, because what type of situation is it? Like, does that make any sense?
I have no idea what this guy's saying.
Yeah, like honestly, it makes no sense because of the amount of different scenarios that exist within inelastic and elastic collisions. Like, you can't just say 2 in, 2 out. Like, what if they stick together? Like that, like in an inelastic collision, like very often, like they stick together. Does that mean?
Well, yeah, that's what elastic means.
Yeah, well,
isn't that what elastic collisions are basically? Like they always stick together.
The way I learned it is that elastic collisions is when kinetic energy is conserved fully, which can't happen in real life, and an inelastic collision is when kinetic energy is not conserved. But you can have inelastic collisions where two things stick to each other as well. Like, kinetic energy doesn't.
That's not how I learned it.
Well, you learned it differently then.
I literally learned it simplified, just like if it sticks together it's elastic, if it doesn't it's inelastic. That's all I learned.
That's not true. That's literally
what I learned.
Yeah, because Regent simplifies it. Because it's not a perfectly elastic collision if things stick together. I mean, kinetic energy is, more conserved than it would be normally probably, but it's still lost to heat and sound and things like that. It's still not perfectly elastic. Nothing is perfectly elastic. It still is technically inelastic. I mean, yeah, like the Regents will probably give you perfectly elastic collisions for the sake of simplicity. But, like, I think that's just wrong, learning that if they stick together it's elastic, if they don't it's inelastic. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
But... Why are you using 3 and 4? I don't know. The way we did it is basically like M1 initial, V1 initial, like, and then M1 final. I think that makes more sense because now you gotta remember to correlate 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Why?
What?
I don't understand his logic with the 2 in, 1 out, whatever. Like, I feel like that's such an irrelevant way of defining elastic and inelastic, but whatever. Regents.
Okay, the masses stay the same. You have to just combine them together and then multiply by the velocity.
But that's not the defining feature of an elastic collision.
No, I had it the other way around. I'm an idiot. Elastic means that they bounce away from each other, right?
Yes, but like, even inelastic collisions can bounce away from each other.
I thought elastic meant like I thought elastic meant like they stick together. Inelastic means I realize now elastic means that like they like push each other and like get pushed away. But inelastic means that like they stick together.
I guess according to the simplified Regents definition, yes.
I was getting it the other way around. Alright, that makes sense.
But the other way around...
I was confusing inelastic with elastic.
But the way you said it actually does make sense in terms of, like, the real definition. Like, not the simplified definition. What you said does make sense. Because, like, either could work in any situation, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Explosions.
What's the difference? You just rearrange the sides of the equation.
Exactly.
That. Oh, but there's a V3 over here. And this is a V1. What the heck? What? Yeah.
This makes no sense.
I
You know how to
know.
learn it.
I did not learn it this way either, yeah.
But now at least you know. Do your inputs
This is why the 3s and 4s are so confusing.
and then write your equation based on that. Questions? Okay, what's related to momentum that we learned?
I don't know, impulse?
Impulse.
Oh, great.
What do we use impulse for?
Change
He's
in
not even gonna say.
momentum.
He's not even gonna say that momentum is the same before and after.
Oh yeah, never talked about conservation of momentum.
Not even gonna talk about conservation of momentum. Just gonna
right.
the important stuff doesn't even like. Not even gonna say like. Oh my god, that's the thing. That's important to know.
Yep. Why would he care? Yeah, he's. I mean, it's also important to know that mechanical kinetic energy exists. Totally.
I still don't understand impulse at all.
Impulse is
Makes no sense.
change in momentum. Change in momentum are a force times a time.
It's also equal to something
That's a really simplified way to like. Literally, the way I learned it was like, Mr. Beyond overcomplicated it so much.
What did he say?
I don't remember, but I remember I couldn't understand it. Like the way you just said, I understand, but the way he said it was like weird.
Okay, yeah, because, like, impulse is literally a force times a time. Impulse is basically, like... Okay, an example is, like, if a car is, like, crashing, like, a car is, like, hitting a wall or something like that, it could be related to force times time and change in momentum. Because if you think about it, like, the car... Okay. Oh, wait, my dad's... Alright, good night. Let's say, like, if a car hits a wall or something like that, like, a car crashes, the car is gonna take, like, a couple of seconds to, like, crumple. You know, like, the front of the car?
Yeah.
So that's the time aspect of it, and then like you have a certain force, you know, like the normal force that the wall exerts on the car as it's crashing.
Yeah.
The impulse there, if you think about it, like that's a certain number. Like let's say the force times the amount of time that it takes.
Oh.
So you have that, but at the same time, if you think about it, that also relates to change in momentum. Because if you think about it, like, you know, a car's going fast, like, it has a greater momentum because, I mean, its mass is not changing, so it has a greater momentum, like, when it's moving because it has a greater velocity. But then suddenly, like, when it crashes, its momentum changes as it's crashing because its speed decreases.
Okay.
So does that kind of make sense how, like, they relate?
Sense, yeah.
Because they relate, like, force times a time, like, is the same thing as a change in momentum. If that makes sense. Like, if you think about it, like, with a car. I think, like, a car crashing into a wall is probably the easiest way. And, like, you can increase... Like, if you increase the time, you can, like, increase the... Or you can decrease the change in momentum. Like, if you increase the time.
Yeah.
That's, like, another thing. And then that would also change, like the change in momentum would also be less. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just said that.
Yeah.
When it's applicable is when I have my egg against the trampoline.
Egg against the trampoline?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Both of these cases,
Why?
the change of momentum is the same. J
Okay.
is the same. What's different? Time. So in the first one, okay, I have...
Why is he draw? Okay, this is actually a good way to demonstrate impulse, but why the hell is he drawing them vertically? Because I think he's implying that this egg is gonna bounce off the trampoline and go like that. Which makes sense because you're decreasing you're decreasing the impulse here because you're increasing your time, because if it's bouncing it takes longer to bounce than if these two smash into each other and that's it.
So is this the one good explanation that he's had? Is this the one good explanation that he's had?
Yeah, I think this is actually a good explanation. This is probably the one good explanation he had, that's true.
Big effort, big T is melting. And F and T as well. Big force, small time. So which one is the egg gonna break? No, the high force. The
Hello?
Hello?
High force.
Hello?
Wait, what's that? Trampoline?
That's a sideways trampoline. I thought this was an egg crashing into another egg, and I thought this was the trampoline, so good thing he explained that.
Yeah.
Same number.
Well, okay.
Alright, well, I have to go to bed. I mean, 12:16 now.
Just skip a little bit.
About here. Oh, series of parallel circuits, okay.
For a series circuit. And you want to use
Hello?
Hello.
these three combined with this one to solve for a series circuit. So you have 4 equations for each circuit.
Is he gonna get to waves?
Yeah, let's see if he does get the waves.
Oh, he does.
Oh, transverse, yeah, okay.
Is he gonna get to modern?
Let's see.
Yeah, he does.
What is this? Joule seconds. Oh, photon, yeah.
Energy to ionization.
E photon equals hc over hc over lambda.
Mm-hmm.
So the energy of a photon is Planck's constant times the speed of light, or Planck's constant times the speed of light over the wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad most of you got it. The ionization, it's the one at the top level, which equals 0. So I actually think most of you guys got that right, even though I never taught it to you.
Why would you wait until June 8th to teach ionization?
This is the first time he's teaching it?
Yeah,
How do you know?
he just said that.
Go back.
Most of you guys got that right, even though I never taught it to you.
Oh my god.
Because you just use your reference table, which is what you need to do whenever you encounter anything.
Dude, that is kind of an easy. Like I kind of just learned that by myself as well. It is kind of self-explanatory, but still.
It is, but why not even mention it? Like,
Oh my god.
No, you always make EV positive. Okay, so you can do the absolute value of whatever you get.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually a good
that's
idea. That's
true.
what I always do.
yeah,
It's easier to calculate that way.
it is, yeah.
It's emitter absorbed. It has nothing to
But yeah, Mr. Brown like said, like just make it all and then there are still kids in our class that are trying to figure out the negatives. Like,
Yeah, it just complicates it. It's the same thing if it's positives anyway. Wait, I think most of you guys got it right, even though I never taught it. How are you going to get the questions right when you never went over the lesson? Well, because
that's an easy topic. It's really self-explanatory. Just look at the reference table.
Yeah, no,
and,
because
we'll figure it out.
here, Tremaster, let me actually just show you.
All it is just reading a graph. That's all it is. Reading
Yeah.
a chart.
So literally, Tremaster, this thing right here, you are literally given this chart on every single test you take in physics. You see this word ionization right here, and you see it's at this 0, line right here. So it is relatively self-explanatory. Like, a student can look at this and see, like, okay, where it says 0 here, this is ionization. So he never taught it, but a bunch of people just understood that because it asks for ionization energy. You can see ionization and an arrow pointing to this line that says 0, 0, 0.
It's just easy to like go back. Oh, never mind. We'll try. But like, just easy to make everything like positive. Like they get like positive 13.6 minus 3.4, not negative 3.4 minus negative 13.6.
Which will ultimately give you the same answer anyway.
I know, but that's just more complicated. Literally.
No, I know. We learned the same thing. We learned to do absolute value everything as well. I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, there are still kids that are like negative 3.4 minus negative 13.6.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just so plus. Okay, I mean.
Which is literally that's the same thing as well overall because it's minus a negative is a positive anyway, so it's a negative plus a positive.
It's just easier to read. Like if we make everything positive.
Yeah. And then I learned, like, the only reason these are negatives is because, like, absorption, like, absorbing a photon and emitting a photon.
Mr. Brown doesn't even think that they should. Mr. Brown doesn't even think that they should like make them negatives for the region's purposes because like.
Yeah, to simplify it, right?
He thinks like he knows why they do it, but he thinks like it's just like for simplification they should just like make it all positive because.
Yeah.
Like, he did say what you just said. He said like because like he did explain why it is negative, but he said like he doesn't like it because kids get like confused and stuff. So.
Yeah.
For like practicality, like they should just make everything positive.
Yeah, for practicality.
Oh yeah, here he goes over the baryons.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, or like all
yeah, leptons, quarks, all this crap, yeah.
Then
Imagine
you
if he didn't
have-
teach this stuff and he gave people a test on it.
Oh my god. And they see quarks and mesons, baryons,
Does
strange.
this guy have a smart board?
Probably not.
Bruh, how do you even operate nowadays without a smart board? That makes no sense.
I don't know, or maybe it's this right here, this little thing right here. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is a smart board. Why is he not using it?
Psst.
neutron.
Well, I mean, it's the same effect. I mean, if you use smart notebook or this, I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah.
And yet we bring them together, and their masses are different. What happened to that mass? Something to energy unit. The mass was turned into energy and it was released, and that's E equals mc squared. So that's how the sun works.
That's how the sun works.
Protons collide.
That's how the sun works. That's okay. You might want to be a little bit more specific there. That's how nuclear fusion works.
Anthony, I'm gonna send you a video. We'll
Alright.
extract real quick.
Turns into
Remember this video?
Oh yeah.
I don't. This is definitely AP physics. Oh yeah, it says AP physics, because I don't understand any of that stuff.
Let's see.
I understand, but I don't understand like he goes over like rotational stuff.
Yeah. Let's see if I understand this. All right. Of course, he uses V naught. We don't even use V naught. This is the AP reference table, which we couldn't even use on tests.
Go back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you should have done that, Anthony, if you were confused.
Yeah, partial credit is actually really good in AP. MV squared over 2?
It's the same as 1/2 MV squared.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't even do drag. We didn't even do drag. Wait, hold on. That's not drag. That's spring constant. Where did you get spring constant from? Oh, my
No.
God.
No,
No, what the, oh, no, this is drag. This is drag. There's no V in spring constant. It's KX. Alright.
Yeah.
Multiply and do the math, then sit back and listen. I'm not finished. This is easy stuff, but give me a minute. Rotation's the topic.
Ah, yeah, rotation.
So many moments of inertia, it just makes
Ah, yes, moment of inertia. This is the constant here, this 1/2. This can literally just be written as I equals KMR squared.
What does the 1/2 mean?
The 1/2
Or the
refers
2/5 or the
these
1/12?
fractions refer to the distribution of mass. Basically, like, if there's more mass concentrated, like, at the outer, or, like, throughout the entire, okay, let's just say, like, the mass is concentrated, like, at the outside, like it's a tire or something like that, right? Like, you think about it. All of that mass in that, in the tire is concentrated at the rim of the tire, like, the outer radius of the tire. That would mean, now, sometimes I forget this, but I think that means that you have a lower K. So that would mean, like, you would have 1/2 as the K, basically.
Okay.
Like, if it's all concentrated at the outside. But if it's all concentrated, like, you know, it's all evenly distributed, and I could be, like, it could be the opposite of this, but if it's all evenly distributed, like, let's say, you know, it's just like a disc rotating or something, then the moment, then the K would be higher, would be closer to 1. And it just depends, like, how evenly distributed the mass is, like, depending if you use 2/5, 1/12, like, whatever. It just depends, like, on the object itself. And then I means moment of inertia, which is basically the rotational equivalent of mass. So, basically, the rotational equivalence of F net equals ma is net torque equals moment of inertia times alpha, which is angular acceleration. So, if you think about it, F equals ma, torque equals moment of inertia, this I. So this is literally the rotational equivalence of mass.
Not gonna lie, I understand the word you just said.
Yeah, it's fine. And I probably messed up, like, the distribution of mass thing, but basically what I said there. Like, depending on its distribution, you have either a higher number or a lower number.
They got plenty variations, but you're one thing in
You're hearing rotational AP Physics stuff, Trainmaster.
Be it a hoop or a cylinder, confusion, let me stop and keep it fixed in your mind that MR squared isn't all of them. It might be hard to see momentum that's singular, but put M with RV to get curves from linear data. And if you're having trouble with orbits like many, let's D squared over R cubed.
Orbit.
Oh, Kepler's Law, we barely spend any time on.
It honestly sounds like you didn't even learn like that much of like the AP stuff. I mean, you did, but like.
No, I understood a lot of it.
Yeah, but like there was some
drag.
stuff in that rap that you didn't know.
Drag, literally, that's it. That I didn't know. What did he
I think
say?
drag.
Like, angular.
I think drag is like.
What did he talk about? Angular momentum. MRV equals angular momentum. MRV. Mass, radius, velocity. I learned that angular momentum is equal to moment of inertia times alpha, not alpha, what's it called? Omega, angular velocity. Oh, but angular velocity is the same thing as radius times velocity. Okay, that makes sense, actually.
That's another video.
What?
That's another video.
Physics song momentum.
I like these. You like these physics songs?
Mm-hmm. Grease lighting. Lightning.
But go back. Alright, let's keep it there. Yeah, it is lighting. Oh my god.
Where to say? Lighting.
Lighting. Oh my god.
God.
I just found this one day.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. Your reaction is so funny. You're like, oh my god.
Oh
This is cringe.
Yes. Just that.
Well, it'll help us with momentum.
I'm sure it will. Isn't this song in SpongeBob? It sounds very familiar.
What? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Oh my god.
This is such a confusing way of representing it, but
I know, this is why I got confused in the first place, because like Mr. Brown, this is the way Mr. Brown explained it.
yeah,
There's a bunch of random variables.
what is okay? So force times change in time equals change in momentum. Yeah, equals force times change in time. Yeah, that's all true, but that's such a confusing way of writing it. But this is true.
Where does it say that? Where does it say that J equals F times T? Oh yeah, it says
Right
it right
here.
here on the reference table. It says it on the reference table.
Yeah. Okay. Conservation collisions, elastic collisions, inelastic collisions. Conservation of energy. See, elastic collisions, conservation of energy. Right? But you see, inelastic collisions, no conservation of energy. So that's the correct definition. But conservation of momentum in both of them. So, yeah, I was right on that definition. There's conservation of energy in elastic collisions. That's the only difference between elastic and inelastic. And elastic collisions in real life can exist. Exactly. Elastic is where you lose zero kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Yes.
You like this song?
Yeah. Calculate the momentum of the seat in the pilot. Change of momentum equals units. That's great.
Great.
I'm not even gonna do this.
I know I ain't doing that.
Yeah. Is he really just giving time to do it? Just oh my god. Yeah, like conservation of momentum is true when there's no interference. Like, force applied to body. What is it? Body rate of delivery to momentum. Okay, I never learned that.
3 chicken tenders, taters and gravy.
This is not a bad song. I just despise when they said momentum.
Emily, react to the chicken tender song.
All right, I literally did at the beginning of the stream as well.
A little bit more.
All right, cool.
You like that song?
It's a great song.
Remember the first time you heard it, you got like so confused.
I know, yeah.
Wait, there's one more.
What?
There's one more song.
I don't think I can. I'll listen to it as I shut down.
Let me think. Oh my god, yeah, that song.
But if you can't even find the song, I might as well just like listen to it tomorrow or something.
Nah, I can find it.
Alright.
Is states of matter physics?
I think that's yeah. Well, I mean, chemistry too. It's like both. It's like there's an overlap. There's some topics like that are an overlap between chemistry and physics. Like nuclear stuff as well. And particles are physics, but like, it's weird.
Let's say.
Echo, strip lights off.
Oh my god.
Alright, I already shut down. You think I should just end the stream and then just like...
I don't know how to find it.
Yeah, but can I like end the stream and then like react to it like off, or should I keep the stream?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream.